Worship like a doge. It's a man now. You like blah 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 blah. Alright, audio test. 1, 2, audio test. Xbox audio looks like it's coming through. Hey! Muted. What is going on, everybody? I am Existential Turtle on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to play video games and talk about stuff. So, I had a lot of fun playing the last Mass Effect Andromeda stream, because I didn't have to do any vaults, and I could actually just have fun and play with the combat. So, I'm going to do that again, basically, today. More Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'm just going to go to a different planet and knock that planet out. So I'm going to go to Kadara and try to get this planet up to 100% viability. I almost forgot the word. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes from there. That reminds me of Interstellar right there. That shot of the planet in front of the black hole reminds me very heavily of Interstellar. And I also love that since Interstellar came out, everything in movies and TV are mimicking Interstellar in terms of black holes now being spheres and not circles. I like that. Alright, let's see. No, don't follow that mission. Helios assignments. Kadara. I mean, I could go in order, but that one's actually... You just gotta kind of be lucky enough to find the body. So I'm gonna go to... Let's go to that one. Out of the frying pan. I have to find some dude who was banished and tell him he's no longer banished. My bad. We didn't mean to banish you. We thought you were somebody else. Whoopsie daisy. Something like that. Take me to dog. That's right, dog. Take me to dog. I'll worship like a doge. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Every time I just look over at my puppy, I just think he's the cutest creature in the universe. I love you, bud. He's always so bored when I'm streaming. I don't blame him. From his point of view, and I often think about this, I live an incredibly boring life. Like, you know, he actually walks around and does stuff. Me, I, like many humans, just stare at boxes all day and push buttons on this thing. And, like, he's probably just like, what the fuck are you doing? Play with me. I'm an adorable puppy. I'm like, I play with you every day. I just want to play other stuff too. I do play with him every day. I play with him every day before I feed him, so I can get his energy hyped up and I will make sure that he eats. We chase each other around my little crappy apartment. Ooh. Oh yeah, so one thing I did yesterday. I went around to every planet. I didn't do any of the missions, but I went around every single planet that I currently have unlocked, and I unlocked every single fast travel spot, just so to streamline a little bit of all the side missions. So it's not just me driving around. I did a lot of driving around last stream, and while I had a lot of fun, you know, I don't want the stream to just be not Makoing everywhere. Although I'm, again, yeah, if I'm having fun, I don't really care. But nonetheless, oh yeah, I also changed the paint job on my Nomad to sexy red. Basically like an Iron Man red. Like a really nice looking red. Give me that iridium. It's a stabilizing agent. Thank you. That away. Oh, I also upgraded the shit out of my Mako. Apparently, I guess when you do New Game Plus, it gets rid of the Mako, or not Mako, whatever. It gets rid of the not Mako mods.
Salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
That was fun.
How dare you shoot me? How dare you flank me? I summoned my new robot friend to help attack and destroy them. Where are you? There you are. Yes! My robot friend is awesome. So, I started toying around with some of the other powers, and I never used old Remy here, which is what I named him, Remy, in honor of Ratatouille. But, yeah, the little remnant drone is actually pretty useful. It draws a lot of fire, it does a fair amount of consistent damage, and it's fairly persistent, so you don't have to worry about, like, continuing to pop the power unless the drone gets destroyed. So it's, I would rate it as a really useful power. I will admit, the only reason I really switched over to it is because there's an achievement tied to it. But I like it, actually. It's not quite as utility as the Smash, because the Smash really sends people flying, and it's pretty useful to just send all of your enemies flying away from you in opposite directions. Especially in on insane difficulty. Fan blade. We flew through space, and we're still using fan blades. Really? What is this, a helicarrier? Look at that thing. I could see Iron Man pushing this thing. Yee. How would you like to have been the person sitting in those chairs? It's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The front of our ship is gone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So there's got to be something else here. This feels important. Well, there's the front of the ship. Or shuttle. How would you like to have been standing right there? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think I already scanned the landing gear. Why did it tell me to scan it again? Whatever. So I'm getting the feeling there might not be anything to do here. Ooh. Lithium. Alright. It was fun exploring this vague and inconsistent wreckage. Iridium! More stabilizing agent. I don't have to cut out somebody's eyeball in order to get this iridium. It says everywhere. Freaking Hawkeye. Oh yeah, I was reading something on IGN the other day. This amused the hell out of me. So, this won't surprise anyone, anywhere. They were ranking all the Avengers in the MCU from strongest to weakest. And they started with the weakest. And before I even clicked on the article, I'm like, so, Hawkeye, right? Like, it's gonna be Hawkeye. And then, it was Hawkeye. Dead last as a useful or powerful Avenger. Poor Hawkeye. He tries so hard. Alright, what am I doing here? Probably going up there. Let's just see if I can see any bodies. The water is no longer poisonous.
Location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside.
Remy? My drone?
Gordon said Johann ran a nasty crew. Don't expect
Johann Schmidt? There's a lot of names here going all over the place. I'm not seeing any bodies floating in the water. Of course, the water isn't acid anymore because I fixed the planet. So would people really still be dumping bodies in the water? Ah, shit, he got rid of our body pools. Oh, damn, man. What do we do now? I guess now we just melt them in barrels, like the good old days. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, feels like this. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who are you? Ah! Cool. Talk to me. Oh, oh, I went through the wall. Alright. Can I go back in? No! Does that always work? Oh. Alright. Ah, I can't get back in. There we go. Phase shifting. Shifting some phase.
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait. You don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am. Should I be?
Do I have a reason to kill you?
Out here, everyone has a reason to kill everyone.
Wow, that's a great way to make friends.
The outcasts and collective try to keep each other off. You can never be too careful. Even the water once you did.
Not true. Fix the planet. You haven't been around. Just tell me about stuff.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very.
Yeah, I'm not putting down this gun, by the way.
The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells too.
You know, I really wonder how you know that.
Appetizing.
I feel like you've tasted the undersuit of a Krogan.
What doesn't kill you makes you wish it did.
That is not the phrase.
Which
What
team are you
doesn't
batting
kill
for?
you makes you
Outcasts or
stronger.
collective?
Stand a little
Neither. I
taller.
wasn't even going to join the Nexus
Doesn't mean
rebellion
I'm
until my brother
lonely
convinced me.
when I'm
He died in
alone.
the uprising.
Oh,
By the
so
time
sad.
I had a change of heart, it was too late. Now I try
Change
to
of
keep
heart.
my head down and
It's
not
my
take sides.
19th favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
All right, tell me about the cat.
You get a lot of cat out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that.
I think that was the title of my stream today. Fantastic Cat and Where to Find Them.
People going missing, tech
It just
breaking
reminded
down.
me.
Makes me wonder if she really
I think I'm gonna start
did
doing
all
more movie titles, like movie title parodies for all my stream titles.
Stay safe out here.
So I feel like this wasn't the guy I was supposed to talk to. Maybe there's something to scan? There's a lot of polycarbonate in here. Alright. I thought that would be the guy. Because there's the star on the top. Maybe I have to go... into that building? Ow. And there are bad guys over there. A lot of bad guys. Okay, never mind. Fucker, went by the wrong. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ow! Look at my health. Jesus. And that's insane difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. I barely poked my head over the hill, and I just died. Oh, I cannot wait to get the achievement for insane difficulty, because I will lower the difficulty as soon as I get that achievement. I will. I don't give a shit. Yes, I want a challenge in video games. I don't want that. That is not what I consider to be fun. Ooh, he did. Oh, one shot. You were kind of a bitch. Oh, good Remy. I almost called you Droney. Can I get up there? Damn it. Much easier fight when I'm actually prepared for the fight. Droney, get over here. Thank you. That was awesome. Droney, get him. That was a cool little roll you did there over the box there, man. Really worked out for you.
Let's find
Yeah, you're a badass. Dead bitch. Alright. Come on, Remy. Not you, Remy. I mean, we're trying to find Remy. Fuck. I named you Remy without realizing I was on a mission to find a dude named Remy. So now things are just confusing and weird. Roar. You're dead. Jesus. Alright. Oh! Oh, I think I remember this mission. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's like a heap of bodies and a lot of blood. Or something. Yeah. Frying pan. The human flesh was cooked
Sam, are
and
you saying
consumed
they
from
were
this pan.
eating people?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Hopefully they kill them first.
Not everybody does.
Come on, Drac.
What? Just saying.
He's not wrong.
Some of the victims' organs are missing.
Oh.
Oh,
No. Ryder agreed with me. Oh. You. Are you traumatized yet? Because people were literally cutting each other open and eating the insides. You and I are going to have a lot to talk about. Were you part of this? Do I have to kill you right now? There's a lot of blood in this cell. Answer all of these questions now.
They were going to eat me.
Yeah, they were.
I know.
Not in a sexy way.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
the only one left.
We're here. You're safe now.
you're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands. Even though I paid my protection.
Well, here's an idea. Go back to the Nexus.
I know. The
Just saying.
outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
No.
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy.
Okay, apparently yes.
We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you
Everyone
so
around her was eaten,
much.
but she's okay. Cutie pie. Not Remy, my puppy. God, some dark shit happened in this building. Some dark shit. Ah! Alright. Let's... Oh, weapons cache. Right. Yeah, I did find all of those waypoints. Then why didn't it give me the option to complete the mission? Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, so cold hard cache. The American dream. Sad, but true. Oh, because the weapons cache is over there. Next to that building that's sort of falling over. Inopportune. Yoink.
Got almost all the weapon caches accounted for. I'll forward them to your camp as soon as I have the manpower for it. Sorry, manpower was a bit sexist. I should have said staffing. Not sure you need all this for one weakling colony, but it's your choice. Fuck Prodromos. Won't know what hit them. They'll be dead before they can lift a finger. I envy the loot you'll score from that one. Let me know when you get back from EOS, baby.
Sweet. Oh yeah, the message source. I do remember this. Gotta go down there and kill a bunch of shit. So let's do that. Whee! Ow. 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 The side you don't see in the movies when the action hero jumps out the building and somehow magically makes it to the bottom without hurting himself is all the owls and all the painful things. So I'm reasonably certain at some point I'd have a huge fight here. With like a lot of dudes. And chicks. Unlike Batman Arkham Knight, this game is not sexist. They will give you the option to kill plenty of female raiders and female pirates. Like Batman Arkham Knight, if you're not Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy, there's no real female villains in Gotham. It's a little sexist, but, you know, it is what it is. Some would say Batman is a bit sexist. It should be Bat-Person. A Bat-Person. And I send this message out to any surviving Bat people taking refuge amongst the stars. Holy shit!
Explosive materials.
Hopefully this crate can take the firepower. Remy! Vetra! Don't stand there! Take cover! Uh-oh. Move! Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Ow. Nope, don't focus on that Hydra. The other one's way weaker. Kill that thing first. Where the shell is it? Ah! Ow, run. I don't know where the other one is. Ah. Remy! Help me! Don't let him kill me! Okay. Those were my last words. Fuck me. Those were my last words. Don't let him kill me. See, that's how episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, should have ended right there. Anakin, don't let him kill me. Stab. Oh, what was he saying to you? Was he trying to turn you against me? Was this motherfucker down here trying to turn you against me? I'm Mace Windu, bitch. Stab. Alright, moderately friendly autosave. Not the friendliest, but not bad. So I didn't realize there were 2 of them, but I almost killed one. Problem is, I went forward. I should have gone backwards and let those come to
Ahead
me.
is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Ooh, uranium. Yes, please. So I'll go after these guys before I go after those guys, so I don't get flanked. Hello. You guys should move. Just saying. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you did. Remy, finish. Oh, God. Track. Get him. Come on, Remy. That's not... You're not Remy. Whatever, I'll do it myself. Remy, why aren't you moving forward, asshole? Attack the raider. You're alive? Not anymore. There you go. I'm like, come on. You're burning. I'm not gonna even dignify you with a bullet. Alright. Deactivate. Anything good here? I feel like this is separate from the other evil. That's over there. Ammo, please. Alright. So this would be a great place to get those, oh shit, there's a dinosaur. To get those, giant mechs walking over here. Fucker, come over here. Droney, finish him. Yeah, that's right. I changed your name to Droney after the whole Remy debacle. There you go. Come on, Remy. I changed it back to Remy because I prefer the name Remy. There we go. I'm going to call you Remy or Droney. It's going to be 50-50.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Let them come to me across this really long and open field that is beautiful for laying down fire. Yes, we're over here. Come and get us. Wish there was a rock that was slightly closer to stand behind. Think they can see us? Oh yeah, they can see us. Alright, let's go back to these rocks. Rock you like a... Droney! Okay, good. I'm like, Droney! I want you to be a badass, but don't kill yourself. God. Oh, apparently that was all the ammo. That's not good. Run! This way! That's right, bitch! Still alive! Ow! Blind fire! God, I hope this cover survives! One. Wow, you've barely taken damage. Come on, baby. So shooting the little thing on the top seems to actually disorient it a little bit. Seems to be one of its weak spots. Oh, I have no ammo. Ah! Nope, I meant to pick up the... Okay, I'm not going to loot the body, I guess. So I'm 100% bone dry in ammo. So I can't actually help them fight, but luckily, they got this. Way to go, team. I'll take all of that. Oh, how unfortunate for you. And I'll take all of that. Alright, there was an ammo crate somewhere in here. Ah, fuck, it was right in front of me. Son of a bitch. Ammo restored. Okay, I couldn't remember how to change weapons. I actually prefer using Blamapow. Strangely enough, like, this hand cannon is my primary weapon in the game. It's so powerful and so useful. Yes, it sucks when you miss, but when you do hit, goddamn, it does damage. Like, I guarantee this thing would be a one-hit kill to a lot of stuff in normal difficulty.
There's the ship. We need to take it out.
Shooting the fuel source will ignite the shuttle, Pathfinder.
Well, then let's do that.
We've got targets.
Oh, you're dead. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Like, where are these outlaws? Yes, I can still do that. I think he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Ow. Ow. Who's fucking next? Good for you. Good for you. Remy, Droney, finish the job. So there's nothing left of that corpse. Finish the job. Alright, I'm officially fond of Droney. So there's one dude. Ooh. What's that doing here? That's yeah, that's Remtech. Huh. So there's one survivor. But I don't think he's a survivor because the mission completed. I think it's just an animal that happened to be really close by. Yeah. Seems to be. Wow, I got a lot of Reyes going on here. Reyes. So before I do the Reyes stuff, let's do the weapon cache thing. And yeah, this animal is below the surface of this world, so I cannot get to him. Whew. Don't need any resources, but I'm still gonna grab them. I'm not seeing any like loot crates. Which is probably a good thing, because I'd have to pay, like, what, 99 cents per loot crate? Maybe in there. Alright, no loot crate. Loot crate. Loot grata. Alright, and this is why fast travel's currently disabled because you're in combat. I'm not in combat. That creature is under the earth, unless there's like a downstairs here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm not in combat. The game just thinks I'm in combat, but I can't kill the creature that I'm in combat with, so I have to run out of range until the game thinks I'm not in combat, just so I can fast travel, because that thing fell through the geometry. Or, God forbid, spawned underneath the geometry. Either way, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Happens a lot, so it's fairly unacceptable. Come on, Ryder. Leap! There we go. Once I get up here, I'll try again. Woo! There you go. There you go. Yeah, this is a very fun game. Whatever my issues are with it, it is a very fun game. It is not the Mass Effect game I wished for, or dreamed of, but it's still a fun game. Alright, fastest way actually looks like if I... No, because it looks like there's a mountain there. So yeah, just follow the road. Go straight, turn left. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Alright. I don't know what just happened there. It didn't lock on for some reason. Any day now, Droney. Literally has no health. There we go. Any day now, Droney. Am I going the... Yes, okay. Follow the road, and when it forks, turn left, basically. Which I think here's where it forks. Better fork and believe it. Oh yeah, that looks right. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Two sharpshooters and a couple of dogs. Alright. Ah, there's the backup. Okay. I don't know what that was. Those grenades can one-hit kill you, so that's the reason I'm so scared of them. Because I've been one-hit killed by those grenades plenty of times this playthrough. Droney, finish it. The achievement requires my drone to kill like 100 enemies, so I'm just gonna let him do it. There you go. There you go. Oh, no. Okay, don't go after you. There you are. I knew there was one more. There, now you're no longer a threat. Alright. Anything good here? Any good loot? The hell? Oh, I guess I never scanned that before. The Adi. My name is Adi. I'm not the pilot, because that was Bogey. Okay. Should be able to drive through the water now. Because it's no longer toxic and won't kill me or my ship. Or, well, ship, car, whatever. So my car now alerts me and highlights enemies whenever they're oh, this is sad. Forgot the button to summon my drone for a second. Somebody behind me? Okay, no. Sweet. Ah! Miss me, nerd. Oh God! Might as well. Alright, I'll let Droney finish you. I will focus on you because you're actually a threat. There we go. I think I've officially changed it to Droney. It rolls off the tongue more than Remy. Alright, Droney. Ooh, tactical scope. I'm going to need that eventually. Ah, but it's a sniper rifle tactical scope. I can still use it. There's an achievement for getting like 100 or 250 hits on weak spots with a scoped weapon. I have 0% completed on it because I don't use scoped weapons. Technically, I could put a scope on an auto rifle and then just find probably like one of those big dudes, the big Remtech dudes whose names I can't remember, and just hit the weak spots until I get the achievement. But, you know, have to do it. I actually have to bite the bullet and do it. Which will probably do that after I get the insane achievement. I'll probably do a lot of those achievements when I can switch the difficulty to make it so the enemies die a little easier. Just because. Why not? Make it easier to get the achievements. Which normally I don't give a shit about achievements. But because this is Mass Effect, I'm going to go after them. Like, I have all the Mass Effect achievements except for Pinnacle Station. And that's for all the trilogy. So I might as well get all the Mass Effect Andromeda ones.
Hope it's worth the credits.
There we go. Like, can't I open any of these? Stuff. Oh my god. Remy, lay down some fire. I don't think this thing could get me up here. Oh, we're melting this thing. It can't get me up here. That answers that question. It can get you up there. Alright, did you drop any loot? Any renderable plates? Nope. Okay. There. He's no longer a threat. Shields are got. Remy, finish him while I get my shields back. And collect this stuff that I don't need. There we go. Way to go, Drac. God, I love you. And they're too busy fighting dinosaurs. Aww. Turn around, Raider. It's sad. Remy. Get in there. Oh, you're a bad guy. You're a Krogan. I thought you were Drac. No one's behind me, right? Oh, hello. Oh, God. You would think I'd be more scared of the Krogan. I'm just going to take care of the dinosaur. We're going to team up and become best friends. Oh, friendship's over. God, he has health. Berserker Rage. Headshot, bitch. Hey, it's Always. How you doing, Always? It's been a long time. How have you been? Oh, he had a good weapon. That'll be worth a couple thousand credits right there. If not more. Alright. I survived whatever that ambush was. It was a good ambush. But I'm better. So let's get back my ammo. Yoink. Confront Thracia. Good name.
I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian still got explaining to do.
Alright, let's go confront Thracia. Where are you, Thracia? Oh, damn. Alright. God damn it. There's another enemy over here. That's like beneath the surface of the geometry. And it's counting that as me being in combat. I've been fine, but what is this game? This is Mass Effect Andromeda. The 4th in the Mass Effect games. But not Mass Effect 4.
I think that's it.
But yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda. Very fun, very good combat. The story is a little, you know, light, a little wanting, a little not there. But it's a fun game. It has its pros and cons, but overall I think it's a good game, and it's still part of Mass Effect. And I'm a diehard Mass Effect fan. Ah, damn it. Why would they make the melee button the same as the interact button? It bothers me. How many times have I meleeed through things just because I'm trying to interact with it? I'm going to open this box. Whoops, I sorted through a wall. I've heard of Mass Effect, but never seen this one. Oh, have you never? This is probably the least popular of all the Mass Effect games. It was pretty universally hated. Which makes me sad. I mean, I understand a lot of the hate, but it makes me sad that it was so hated. But the Mass Effect trilogy is a masterpiece of video game and storytelling. Like, video gaming and storytelling. In my opinion. Like, it's, Mass Effect is probably my second favorite video game series of all time. And that is legitimately saying something, because there are a lot of video game series. So yeah, I think I'd probably make it number 2 overall. It cannot make number 1, because it just can't beat the numbers and sheer quality of the Legend of Zelda games. Like, it's just, until they get up to like 27 or 28 Mass Effect games, it's pretty hard to compete with that. Alright. Oh, Thracia, yeah, I just talked to you. Hey, how you doing, man?
Back again?
Oh, you're not a man.
That nav
I apologize.
Setup.
Setup? Was the cash not there?
Don't play innocent, bitch.
You sent me into an ambush.
I sent you nowhere. I
No.
provided a location.
Nowhere is the head of a
You
severed titan
decided to go
in
there.
space.
I'm not responsible
A
for
celestial.
the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but
Fucker.
in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
I want a refund. Weak defense.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived.
I did survive, and I got a lot
But
of
I don't
experience
like
from it.
unhappy customers.
Got like 1,000
I'll give
experience.
you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
Cool. I'll take a discount. Catch shuttle model. Sure. Wow, you really don't have a lot that I want to buy at all. You have anything worth buying? You don't. Okay, I'm just going to buy the Catch shuttle model. Wow, hell of a discount. Leap. Oh, there's a mission over here. I parked on top of the mission. Alright.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Yeah, what's up?
Always. Who are you?
Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
Damn right.
I'm a pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Yeah, tell me where it is. 'Cause
Yeah,
my arm is currently
bastards
phased
come at
inside of my
night,
ship.
Keep the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan
God, the car.
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
I'll get the back. The hell is happening?
Any idea where I could find these?
Tell me where to go.
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the
Is
same
it kind of
network.
like Destiny? I wouldn't say it's like
If the parasites
Destiny
put
at
up a
all.
fight, don't feel bad
Mass
about
Effect.
offing
Not
them.
even close. It's a third-person RPG, like storytelling sci-fi adventure. But it doesn't, like, the gameplay isn't anything like Destiny. Uh-oh. There we go. The gameplay is nothing like Destiny. The story is infinitely better than Destiny. The tone is very different than Destiny. Alright, let's see. Journal. Alright. Gone with the Wind. I like the title. So, yeah, it's a good movie. It's a classic. Alright, where do I need to go to get these parts? That is slightly closer, so I will fast travel. That's why I unlocked all the fast travel spots. So if I could save some driving time, I can do it. Gotta streamline the process. That way. Over the mountain. So let's see if I can. Let's see if there's a good spot to get over. It looks like right there I could probably get over. It's got to switch to 6-wheel drive. Yeah, like right there. Come on, baby. Turn a little more. There you go. Boost. That is bullshit that it isn't making it through there. It should totally make it through there. Come on, baby. There we go. I call mega bullshit. Whatever. Damn it. Alright, I can't even climb it. Fucking Mako could have done it. Piece of shit. I got a new lizard like 5 weeks ago, but forgot to tell you. Oh, nice. Well, of course you forgot to tell me, because I haven't seen you in one of my streams for like 5 months. Like, I don't remember the last time you were in one of my streams. It's been a while. So what'd you name the lizard? I've been naming a lot of lizards lately, because in one of my video games I've been hatching dinosaurs and giving them lizard kind of names. So one I named Dr. Lizardo, one I named Enig the Altrusian, in honor of one of the Sleestack. And what was the third one I named? What did I name the third one? I don't remember.
Reasonable.
Don't get your hopes up.
She's a girl, and we named her Rexy. Nice, Rexy. I like it. Classic, to the point. I approve. Oh. Alright, why is the game forcing me to stop here? Oh, because I'm at the mission. That wasn't very far away at all. I'm looking for stolen turbine parts. I would imagine you'd be in the hauler, but apparently I'd imagine wrong. Is there something over here that I'm not seeing because of this giant rock? I would say that's a yes. She lives for 10 to like 15 years. Yeah, that's a pretty good lifespan for... Yeah,
That is a kind of reasonable.
that's a pretty healthy lifespan. There we go.
Someone got to them first.
Oh, what gave that away? Is it because they're all dead and face down in the dirt?
Destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
God, look at this Solarian. He's super dead. Look at this Krogan. Ah, what the? Farts? Alright. Ancient IROC. Scan you. Droney, get in here. Oh, you're a big boy. Fortunately for you, I eat big boys for breakfast. Because I'm Batman. This is basically Batman versus Doomsday here. Where it's like, I'm just a dude, and I keep just like flying around and running away. And eventually Doomsday just loses interest. Like, I'm tired of chasing you, asshole. Trying to move, and the game won't fucking let me. God damn it. Die! Nothing should be able to take these kind of bullets. Droney, finish her. Good, Droney. You now have an ancient IROC as one of your kills. Good, Droney. We have to feed her crickets and roaches, and that is gross. I mean, yeah, it is and it isn't. I don't know. It's just part of their diet. Like, you don't necessarily have to feed them to her so much as just, like, put them in the, like, the pen with her. Or whatever enclosure you have for Rexy. Like, as for, like, holding crickets and roaches, I mean, they don't have to be alive. So it's not like you're going to have, like, a wiggling cricket or roach. So it's, you know, just like, here you go. And when you want to eat that on your time, you are good, Rexy. I will talk to you later. Just make sure to wash your hands after handling the roaches. The crickets, it's not quite as bad with the crickets. With the roaches, though, wash your hands. Hell, with the crickets, wash your hands. Just wash your hands with all of it. Alright, so I handled that mission. Ancient IROC. Those things are a lot easier to kill when you actually have a tech construct. Tech constructs actually do a lot of damage against armor, apparently. One cricket got out, and it was so annoying at night, and she is picky, so she doesn't eat them when they're dead. Oh, so they have to be living. How unfortunate for the crickets. Oh, I got another mission here. I'll come back for that. How so very unfortunate for the crickets. But hey, we're all picky about our own things sometimes, so it makes sense. Turn, you piece of garbage. There we go. Fly, you fool. Ow. Oh, that was cool, freeze frame. The mud flying. I wish this game had a photo mode. I could have so much fun with a space-based photo mode game. Like, you could get cinematic as farts with a space-based photo mode game. I miss photo mode. Really badly. I'm usually on Twitch at night, and you have that terrible job. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people because of stuff like that. And I've started streaming in the mornings.
Found your scavengers.
Because it's just easier. So you and I are like on opposite schedules.
The turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
Like completely opposite schedules. So that explains why I never see you. You're on at night and I'm on in the day. Like early day, you're on at night. You're welcome. I don't need to talk to you or learn your life story because it's not interesting, Aislinn. Sweet. Alright. Next mission. Work with Reyes. Work with Reyes. Return to Dirk. Alright, I saw some blue missions out and about. Let's go do those. Like that one. Fast travel, please. And step on it. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba. Bow 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 bow. Yeah, bow bow bow. Alright. That's away. What do you get when you're moderator? This is the setup for a joke? So what do you get when you cross your moderator with your moisture evaporator? I don't know. I'm not a comedian. I can't make jokes. No, wondering. Wondering what? What do you get when you're moderator? What's the rest of the question? Ooh. There's a tiny little building here. That's adorable. Reminds me of my farm in Stardew Valley.
Taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
You guys don't want to talk to me?
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it.
What special
You look
abilities
like a
do you
pathfinder.
get? But what do you mean? Like what? Under what circumstances? Like what are you talking about? Like what special abilities do I get with what? With moderating? I'm sorry. I just I don't understand the question. You mean on Twitch? Like what special abilities do you get on Twitch if you're a moderator?
Looks like you've got a good thing going.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus.
Yeah, Sweet Natura, yeah, that is pretty terrible spelling.
We just wanted
also,
to
welcome to the stream. What special abilities do you get as a moderator? You can, you have the authority to ban people. You can allow and make exceptions for like certain messages. So if people try to post something that's inappropriate and the auto mod blocks it, you can allow it. You get a special symbol in front of your name. I think it's like a crown or something. I can't think of much else. I mean, pretty much just you're officially like super special awesome in that stream if you're a moderator. I think is basically what it is.
Oh, hi.
The mod sword. That's it. It isn't a crown. It's a sword.
From the Nexus.
I don't know why I thought it was a crown.
Back there.
I guess because I was looking at that crown you have in front of your name. That's Twitch Prime, right? I was looking at your crown and I just said crown. Yeah, you get like a cool little sword emblem.
It'll take time.
In front of your
life might actually get back to normal.
In front of your name,
that's
which
good
is
to hear.
pretty cool.
I just
actually.
wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken.
Moderator, moderator has
knows.
its uses
The Nexus is
depending
so
on the
far
Twitch
away.
channel that you're in.
Never know.
If it's a Twitch channel that you're regularly like a heavy part of, and you communicate with a lot, and there's a lot of people in there regularly chatting, then being a moderator is pretty neat. It has its time and place. All right, so scan broken communications equipment. All right, if I can climb this building with my superpowers that Shepard never had because he couldn't jump. Scan.
The communications junction is
What happened to my character's face? What are you talking about? My character's face is beautiful. What are you talking about? My character is lovely.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Was that the whole mission? It was a really easy mission if that's the case. What, you don't like Space Joker? You're not a fan of Space Joker? It's what I was going for.
Mom?
So, Sweet Natura, you have any experience with Mass Effect Andromeda? And if so, what did your character look like? Okay, so it looks like I completed this mission, so I don't think I need to hear her reunion with her mother. Normally, I would listen to everything in an RPG, but in Andromeda, it's less important. Yes, I've been playing some, and she is beautiful. Your Your Sarah Ryder is beautiful. Well, my clown face rider. How do I get to? There you go. There you go. Look at him. Look at it. Look at him. I went full Space Joker on him. And, you know, I had to make him extra creepy. So I gave him, like, the lipstick and then blood drooling out of his mouth. And I had a lot of fun making this. If you zoom in really close, yeah, I'd be scared. I'm looking forward to when I finally romance somebody in the game with this character. Because the last time I played this game, my character looked like a relatively normal human being. Only with a little bit of, like, a Bob Ross hair. But, I decided because I'm streaming this playthrough to have fun with it and just make a clown. So he's Space Joker, also known as Clown Face Rider, who has 91 unspent points because I am being lazy about upgrading all my stuff. In fact, I should actually start. There was Incinerate. I think I wanted to give myself Incinerate. Now that I'm not using my Smash ability anymore, which I was using my Smash ability for a long time, Nova I think it's called, but now that I'm not using Nova, charging in is a little bit more dangerous than it used to be, because I can't just smash and then throw everybody away from me. So I think my alternative to that should probably be Incinerate from a distance. I could set people on fire. There's very few things more fun in a video game than setting people on fire. Alright, so let's see. Affects all enemies in a 2-meter radius. That's, 6 feet. Or 30% damage over time. Ooh, and longer duration. I care less about radius damage and more about just overall strength damage. Because usually, when I need powers like this, I'm just going up against like one really powerful enemy. So I'm going to go for rank 4 on that. And then I'm absolutely going to go for damage versus armor. Because armor is my big threat. I can handle shields. My hand cannon takes out shields in like 2 shots. Armor, less so. Alright, Incinerate's initial attack now triggers combo detonations. Neat. Or launches 2 projectiles that seek separate targets. Double Incinerate, please. I mean, double Incinerate. So I will assign this power, and unfortunately I'm going to get rid of Charge. I've had fun with you, Charge, but I'm good. Why don't you get a better weapon? I have pretty damn good weapons. Always. Like, I'm really fond of my weapons. There we go. Incinerate, Remnant VI, and then Singularity. Let me go to my weapons real quick. Hey, level 6 Sentinel. Look at that. How do I look at my equipped weapons? There we go. Yeah, I got my pistol, which is basically a shotgun. Yeah, it's a pistol, but okay. It may be a pistol, but it's a really powerful pistol that under normal circumstances only fires 1 bullet. But I modded it so it can have multiple bullets in its clip. So it can fire like 4 shots before it reloads, and it reloads really fast. But it basically has the accuracy of a pistol, so you could shoot at a really long, massive range. But it has the strength of a shotgun and a sniper rifle, because it does like 1,200 damage every time you hit with it. So it hits like a truck. That gun, which I named Blamapow, is probably my favorite gun in the game. And then the Revenant, which is my favorite auto rifle in the game, which I call the Cockknocker, because I just aim for the dick and just knock away. Has a clip capacity of like 140 bullets. So when I'm in a pinch, I just switch to this weapon and just bullet spray the whole area. And it does pretty decent damage too. As for like shotguns and sniper rifles, the more stuff I carry, the worse my recharge time is on my powers, and I care a lot more about powers in this game than weapons. But I have pretty decent weapons. They're almost as highly upgraded as they can be. I'm at level 72 right now, and in order to upgrade your weapons to their maximum level, you need to be level 80. So I'm 1 before the maximum level for all the weapons. So they're pretty powerful. I'm very, very proud of my super powerful weapons. Even though I might switch out the Revenant for like maybe a sniper rifle, because I haven't really been using it. So next time I get back to my ship, I might switch that out. Haven't been having a lot of luck with it. Mainly because the hand cannon has become like my primary weapon. It's so good. It's so ridiculously good. Oh, apparently there's a lot of bodies over here. Yeah, let's scan the corpses. Sure. I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That hand cannon, it's just, because it has the accuracy of a pistol, like you can get the damage of a shotgun from such a good range. And I'm playing on insane difficulty. So keeping your distance is unbelievably life-saving in this game. Like, unbelievably life-saving. Like, everything will kill you in this game on insane difficulty, and it will not take much to actually do it. Alright, so let's scan 5 bodies real quick. Murder victim, severe ballistic trauma. Ouch. It's probable this person was murdered. What gave it away? The trauma to the head, or the fact that their body was dumped in acid lakes? I wonder what gave it away. Alright, so now, well, I mean, they're not acid lakes anymore. So I can just walk in them, because I healed the planet. I healed all the planets, so I didn't have to worry about any of that anymore. Alright, I think there was a bot. Yeah, there is. Right. How did you die? Signs of asphyxiation via choking. Oh, terrible way to die. Their trachea is crushed. Oh, it's probable this person was murdered. What gave it away? What gave it away? If you find my severed head in the fridge, don't believe the suicide note. It was probably murder. I'm telling all of you this right now. Okay, a little further ahead. Looks like there's a... Ah, there it is. Okay. Looks like there's a body in that lake is what I was gonna say. Whee! Nice little family destination here. Severe burns detected. Damn. A lot of variety on the murder. I can give props there. Are you a bad guy? Oh, you're Vetra. You don't look like Vetra. Vetra, are you picking fights with the local dinosaurs? So, Sweet Natura. I was going to ask you a couple of minutes ago and I got distracted with the game. Oh, what kind of games do you generally like to play? Out of curiosity. Remy! Oh, damn it. Okay. I summoned Remy as she was melting down the liquid. RPGs. Nice. I am such a big fan of RPGs. I like a lot of different kinds of games. But RPGs are probably my favorites. I just love role-playing games. Something about them. Ever since I was a kid. Like Mass Effect games. Nice. So you've played the original Mass Effect trilogy? I take it then? I mean, more than likely. If you're playing Andromeda, you probably played the masterpiece of the Mass Effect trilogy. Many times. I like you already. Yeah, I've played through the entire Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah, I have the Okay. I have all the DLC for Mass Effect 2 and 3. And I have the whole like Sky Raining Down DLC for Mass Effect 1. But I never got Pinnacle Station. So I have I'm very proud of this because it took me a lot of time to get it. But I have all of the achievements for Mass Effect 3, 100%, boom boom. All the achievements for Mass Effect 2, and I have all but the Pinnacle Station achievements for Mass Effect 1. Breaks my heart. I would love to get those, but I don't have Pinnacle Station. And I've heard such terrible things about Pinnacle Station. People said it was pointless. But I might have to buy it just so I can get those 2 achievements. And just because it's Mass Effect, even though I never cared about achievements before, just because it's Mass Effect, I'm going to try to get all the achievements in Andromeda. I want them. Just because I love Mass Effect. Even Andromeda. Even though it's an incredibly flawed game. So what are some of your favorite RPGs? I played Andromeda on and off. Yeah. I played Andromeda when it first came out, and I played the hell out of it. And I beat the game. And then I did something with Mass Effect Andromeda that I hadn't done with any other Mass Effect game. So every time I beat a Mass Effect game in the past, so the first time I ever played Mass Effect 1, I was so hooked, I was so obsessed with the game that I immediately restarted, like I started a new playthrough, and I made different choices, and romance different characters, and I wanted to absorb the whole universe because the game was so good. And I did the same thing with Mass Effect 2, I did the same thing with Mass Effect 3, like, I had my good file, my evil file, I had my romance files. With Mass Effect Andromeda, I beat the game, and I had no desire to replay it. At least not right away. I knew I'd play it again, but it was the only Mass Effect game where it's just like, okay, that was a game. I'll play you one day, down the road. Dragon Age games, I play some. Online battle RPGs like Warframe. I've never played Warframe. A lot of people have told me about Warframe, but yeah, I've never gotten around to experiencing it. Alright, so it looks like we have a body over there. And some pirates. Oh! Too close. Oh, let's try out my new power. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna set you on fire. Hello. Does that hurt? It looks like it hurts. Remy, get over here. And okay, I was gonna set him on fire a second time. It's fine if you think of Andromeda as a standalone. Yeah, no, it's definitely a standalone. It is a Mass Effect game. I always tell this to people. I definitely think it's a Mass Effect game, but it is in no means Mass Effect 4. The way that a lot of people would want to think about it. Oh my god, this power is good. Okay. It'd be better against armor, but it's still good. Oh yeah, and the combat in this game I just think is fantastic. I love the combat in this game. I don't know what you think about it. That's right, you on fire, girl. Oh, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Ooh, that's pretty far ahead. Yeah, the combat in this game I think is fantastic. And now that I'm actually starting to use more powers, because I kind of became very indoctrinated in my charge Nova singularity combos, but now I'm starting to use more tech powers, and I'm having a lot of fun with the tech powers, I gotta say. I mainly started using them because they're part of achievements, but I mean, yeah, they're fun. Oh yeah, and going back on what you were saying earlier though, how you mentioned Dragon Age. I've never actually played any of the Dragon Age games, which is funny because I own several Dragon Age games, but yeah, I've just never played them.
Just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
They're dumping a body and they're like, oh yeah, our friend here is tired. Jesus Christ. Don't mind our friend here. You know what? You know what? Go about your business. Go about your business. This is Kadara. What happens on Kadara stays on Kadara. Oh, that's beautiful.
This isn't what it looks like, I swear.
Ah, there it is. Body scan. Signs of severe electric shock detected. Such a variety on murder. Such a variety on murder. So let's see. I'm trying to think of RPGs I've been playing a lot of lately. I played a hell of a lot of Breath of the Wild, which is like an open world RPG basically. Skyrim, the Mass Effect games, the Fable games. A lot of handheld ones I can think of off the top of my head. Handheld RPGs are actually what got me into RPGs as a kid. Like some of the Game Boy Final Fantasy games, for example, are some of my favorite games of all time. Golden Sun, pretty high on my list of RPGs. Probably a lot I'm forgetting. Whee! Yeah, there's probably a hell of a lot I'm forgetting. Alright, come on. Come on, Mako. That's right, I'm just gonna call you the Mako now. It's easier than saying not Mako. We need to find and scan this final body.
Checking out that camp, right?
What camp? Oh! Sure. Knock, knock. Riders here to save the day. Ooh, you on fire, girl. Droney, kill it. That works too. You shot at me, so I think Droney doesn't like me. Damn it, get back here. Gotta kill those snipers. They're deadly. On insane difficulty, they're deadly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier. My sword is another one of my weapons. I use an Asari sword that lets me teleport through things. And I call it the Dick Slicer. So another really good weapon. Does like 700-800 damage every time I hit. Ooh. Okay, I hope they don't kill the dinosaur. I want to test my Incinerate on armor. You did. I'm not your enemy, dinosaur. Alright. Does good burning damage against armor. Whew. Can't deny that. Doesn't do as much initial damage as I thought, but it did great burning damage. Like DOT. Anyone else? Loot the corpse. This was a person's friend as of 10 minutes ago. Now they're a corpse. Alright. And you're in my way, so I might as well. Oh, God. Halfway down in a matter of seconds. That's pretty good against a real core. God, that poor living creature. It was literally minding its own business. Within 10 seconds, I melted it with fire, threw a black hole at it, and we gunned it down with everything we could, while an electric laser beam was tasing it from the side. That poor creature. Oh, I can't wait to have food today and to raise my 16 children. Hello. Toxins in muscle tissue, signs of poisoning detected. Oh, they all died differently. Respect. Alright, what missions do we got? Hey, a memory trigger. Sure. I need to grab, I only have a few more of those I need to grab before I can actually, I haven't looked at any of the memories. I'm saving that for when I'm streaming. But yeah, I've been grabbing the memory triggers while I was grabbing all the fast travel points yesterday, just because grabbing them doesn't really do anything for the story until you actually, like, look at the memories. Alright, real core. What's shooting me? What? Oh! Where did you come from? Iraq? Not cool. Fire. Alright. And my hand cannon is out of ammo. Uranium. I'm still shooting. Fire. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. I don't feel good about some of this. It's one thing to kill pirates. They're dickheads. They have it coming. I don't know about the wildlife. Shit. When you try to get in your car and you teleport through it with a sword. Hashtag video game problems. Alright, I need to go... Oh, I got 2 memory triggers. Damn, alright. So turn hard left. Or just follow the map. Wee. Hey, I see it. Oh god. I wonder if that could run me over. What video game was I playing where I would jump out of the vehicle and it would almost run me over every time? And people in my stream were always just like, why are you doing that? You're gonna die. Subnautica. I was doing that in Subnautica. I would constantly, while my submarine was moving at like 100 kilometers an hour, I would just jump out of the submarine and it would like fly right past me. And people are like, that's gonna kill you one of these times. People kept warning me about that. Like, stop jumping. Hey, sup, bitch? How you doing, Hyper Shadow? You having a good one at work, man? Oh, wait, no, wait. Today is, today's Saturday. Do you work today? Are you at work or are you actually at home just, like, chilling with the fam? I don't know what your schedule is usually like, but, like, do you have weekends off? Leaving mission area. Screw you. Oh, I am leaving mission area. Whoops. Alright. I got a little snarky there. Screw you. I'm not leaving the mission area. I was going to say Far Cry will do that too. Yeah, Far Cry. Okay, yeah. That's another game. You're right. Far Cry does. Yeah. You and I think, definitely did that a couple of times in Far Cry. Where, when we were co-oping it up, like, we would run ourselves over with the car and be like, revive me! Revive me! That was fun co-op. I'm sad we didn't do a little bit more of that, but granted we ran out of things to do. That's the unfortunate thing about when you complete and then 100% video games. There's not really much left to do after you kick the shit out of them, unless you start the game over. Ah! Oh, no. So, I upgraded my Nomad yesterday, Pat, when I was, after I got one of my last Stardew Valley achievements. So now the thing jumps higher, drives faster. I didn't find a mod that regenerated my life support, but all of these planets are pretty hospitable now, so I don't really run into that problem anymore. Like, that's one of the reasons I did the vaults right away, is so I didn't even have to worry about dying of exposure. Alright, let's see, what else we got? Kadara's Ransom, oh, I love the movie Ransom. That's one of Mel Gibson's better movies. An outlaw has set the collective and outcast against each other in order to steal supply caches. Fast travel! So I went around every map yesterday, Pat, while I was just like watching movies on my tablet, and I unlocked every fast travel point for every planet I could find. Just so I could save myself time and trouble when I'm doing all these planets on stream. I feel very smart about that. Normally I'm not very smart. That time I am. Now I can just teleport to the closest nearest spot. Closest nearest spot. Whee! Roar, that should have been an achievement. That was a hell of a jump. So I feel like I missed the party. I showed up and everything just exploded.
Shit.
Shit. I don't remember Shepard ever saying shit.
Guess it turned out exactly.
You just stopped right there and said shit? Yeah, yeah, she just stopped right there and said shit.
Pathfinder, there's an additional data
Ooh.
here.
This guy dragged his blood all over the wall. That means he had something to say. Oh, and he died face into the wall. Look at him. Blech. God. I don't want to die with my face into a wall like that. Hyper Shadow's online. Ah. Coolest person in the universe. Besides my puppy, that is. Let's see. Forgot to change my weapon back to Blamapow. There we go. Alright, so that mission seems to be done. Disappeared for a second, had to restart stream, connection was shit. Hey, it happens. It happens. Wow, I've almost done all the little things on this planet. All I got left is return to Cineris and Drexel with the scan data, because I scanned a bunch of murdered corpses. Alright. I'm kicking ass on finishing these planets now that I'm making it my mission to just do the missions. And I'm not just doing vaults for hours on end. I'm having a lot more fun with the game, too. Now that I'm actually just playing the game and not just doing the vaults. Which, that was my choice. I didn't have to play like that. I chose to. You see, yeah, I saw your message about How to Train Your Dragon. I messaged you back. I don't know if you got it. But yeah, I messaged you back. Telling you how I was really happy to hear that. And what did I say? What did I say? I made a joke about how, yeah, it's a beautiful ending until they decide to Toy Story it and make a random fourth one for no reason. Like, I think I made like that kind of a joke.
Again. Do you have the locations of the victims?
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna see Toy Story 4, and I'm sure it'll be great. But Toy Story 3 was a beautiful ending. Like, they didn't need to make a fourth one. By any means. Like, Toy Story 3 ended the story in such a wonderful way. And then here we come with 4. So, according to you, How to Train Your Dragon 3 ends the story in a very beautiful way. And, like, you know, I'm assuming, like, full circle, all that kind of stuff. So 10 years from now, we'll get a How to Train Your Dragon 4. They really didn't. 3 was a great end. Yeah, they really didn't need to make 4 at all. Like, I'm gonna see it. I know I'm gonna see it. It's Toy Story. But, like, 3 was so wonderful, and it just ended the story. Like, they passed the baton. Woody realized that, you know, Woody let go and is starting over with a new kid. You know, blah, 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 etc., etc. It was a beautiful ending. And then now here we are with 4, and, like, they're turning a spork into a toy? I don't know. I don't know.
My motto's live for the present.
Yep.
Here you go.
Here, give me the reward. I'm not going to ask about the bodies.
And here you go.
So I didn't question them about any of the bodies. I'm just like, yeah, give me the money. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Murder's murder. Yeah. Assholes have it coming. Players gonna play, haters gonna hate, murderers are gonna murder. That's life. That's life. Oh, I have a mission. Oh, it's a memory trigger. Fuck, I'm gonna go do that. I think that might be the last one I need to grab. There is potential for more How to Train Your Dragon movies, but I'd say it'd need to be a whole new cast and significant time jump. See, okay, that's the kind of thing when they make those kind of sequels. I like when they just go with the new cast. Like, they don't try to drag out the old cast any longer or try to force any new stories with the old cast. Good example of this, I would say, would be Legend of Korra. Yeah, sure, they had cameos from some of the original cast, but, like, it was a new story with new characters. But it still existed in the same universe. And that's what I liked about it so much. So if How to Train Your Dragon ever does make another one, from the sounds of it, I would prefer if they just went with a new story. And I would be okay with the time jump. I would absolutely be okay with the time jump. Time jumps, when used properly, can be awesome. Like the theory that somehow Captain America is going to be left in the past. And that's going to somehow fuck up the whole Marvel timeline. And I'm really excited if that happens, because that could be really interesting. Alright, so the game doesn't want me to drive out this way, even though I have a mission beyond this point. Well, then how do I get to it? I guess I must have to go through here? Alright. I guess I'll just keep circling the mountain. Because I can't cross the magical blue barrier, which is proof right now that even though Ryder thinks he's driving around on a planet in Andromeda, they're really in a holodeck. Like, he's being Moriarty. Moriarty. I can't say it. He's being Moriarty. It's too early. Basically, they're doing what the Enterprise did to holographic evil Moriarty. And yeah, like, he thinks he's out in the real world just jamming it up and, you know, about to get laid. But really, he's just in a tiny little cube that's creating a giant hologram inside of a simulation. He's in the Matrix, basically. He's in the Galaxy Matrix. Who's calling for assistance?
The SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Who am I saving? Who needs a hero? Because I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. You gotta be strong. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fresh from the fight. Yeah, that's a great TNG episode. It's one of the first ones I think about sometimes when I think about TNG. Because they really make fun of that episode a lot in Futurama. When they're always talking about like holograms becoming real. Like I think they're partly making fun of that episode.
Return to Sam node on the
But yeah, that's a great episode. Like I remember when I was first watching that episode for the very first time, like I was a lot stupider back then. So when he actually stepped out of the holodeck, like I was like, oh shit. Like how did that happen? Like I was like blown away. I'm like, oh my god, Moriarty just stepped off the holodeck. That doesn't even make sense. Like, I loved it. That really captured my imagination, that show. And watching a lot of Star Trek Discovery lately has really been making me want to rewatch TNG. Also, I've been watching a lot of a role-playing Star Trek show on YouTube. And they're about to get to their series finale, at least where I am. And it's making me also really want to rewatch a lot of Star Trek. Like, there's so much to love about Star Trek. Yeah, I was like 5 or 6 also. I think I was like a year older than you. So I was like 6 or 7. But like, yeah, I was just like, holy shit, he stepped off. Mom! The hologram stepped off the holodeck. Yeah, whatever, honey, that's awesome. Over the years, I've made my mom a fan of the nerdy shit I love. So she loves comic book stuff now. She loves sci-fi stuff now. Like, she'll watch sci-fi shows on her own without me forcing her now. Like, that's how I've made her be a fan of these things. But when I was a kid, like, even though I didn't know it at the time, looking back on it, she didn't give a shit. Like, she didn't give a shit. Like, oh yeah, Star Trek. Cool. I was going to ask, can you recommend a good D&D YouTube channel? Oh, shit. The best D&D YouTube channel on the internet, in my opinion, is Geek and Sundry. Personal opinion there, they have a show called Critical Role. You might have heard of it. It's a pretty famous like online D&D campaign. That's really fantastic, and it has like the first campaign has like 115 episodes just right there, so it's like a shitload of content. Great background noise. Lately, I've been playing a lot of video games like Stardew Valley for achievements, and I've just been putting on D&D games on YouTube for background noise. Because D&D games are such great background noise. So like I'm cleaning the apartment, I'm rebuilding my computer setup, I'm doing shit, just like important stuff, I'm doing my taxes, and I'll just have like a YouTube D&D campaign playing in the background. Because you can listen to it and enjoy it, but also ignore it. If that makes any sense. But yeah, Critical Role on Geek and Sundry, and also, you might be a fan of this one, but only because I think you're as big of a Star Trek fan as I am. They have another show that I've been watching the shit out of called Shield of Tomorrow. And it's literally a Star Trek RPG, which is fucking awesome. Takes place like in the middle of the Dominion War. And starts off a little slow the first couple episodes, but it gets there. It gets better. As for other D&D shows, Rooster Teeth, you know how much of a fan of Rooster Teeth I am. They have a show that I fucking love called Heroes and Halfwits. And it's like, I wish I could play that kind of a D&D campaign. Yeah, okay. You would probably love Heroes and Halfwits because it's people that are just like us, people that love video games and have crude, fucked up senses of humor, just playing D&D and like doing stupid shit. So like it's all committing murder, getting laid, doing stupid awesome stuff. So yeah, you'd probably like Heroes and Halfwits. I think you'd like Critical Role. Critical Role is pretty cool. And Shield of Tomorrow. Those are the 3 I can think of off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Heroes and Halfwits is fantastic. It's all the Rooster Teeth people that I love. Like from all the Let's Plays. Just playing Dungeons and Dragons and just having fun and going with it. And like I said, beautiful background noise. Like lately, I've just been achievement hunting in Stardew Valley and like Mass Effect Andromeda. And I don't want to put on a movie I really want to pay attention to because then I'm going to stop playing the video game and I'm going to start watching the movie. So D&D campaigns on YouTube are perfect for that. Like absolutely perfect for that. And I'm going to be making a lot of streams over the next few days, buddy. So hopefully I can get you some more content to give you like background noise at work. And like, stuff like that. because I only stream on days off, and without giving me any kind of warning, because I could have planned, like, maybe, I don't know, a trip to Arizona or something, they decided to just randomly give me 5 days off in a row this week, and I'm like, thank you? Like, I wish you had told me. Like, I didn't find out until yesterday that I had the next 5 days off, and I'm like, fuck. God damn. Like, I wish they'd give me any kind of warning on these things.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
I need to listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast again. Yeah, they have a great podcast. I'm a huge fan of their podcast.
Plan over there is dying.
Their podcast makes for great background noise and great stuff for driving. Yeah. It's awesome, but like, damn. I'm so annoyed. If they give me like a couple of weeks heads up, I would have like maybe checked with you and like we would have figured out times. I could have come over for a couple of days. But like, yeah. Yeah, shit. They're like, they don't tell me until, like, I didn't know what my schedule at all for this week was until yesterday. That's stupid. I didn't even know if I worked today until yesterday. I hate that. They don't tell me shit. But yeah, I would highly recommend from D&D campaigns, those 3 shows. They're, if I had to put them in order, from favorite to least favorite, I would put Critical Role as number 1. They knock it out of the park. It's a bunch of famous video game voice actors, just playing D&D, and they fucking own it because they have fun with it, but they take it seriously sometimes. Like they really get into the role playing aspect. Heroes and Halfwits would be my second favorite because they don't take it quite as seriously. So like, they're more just like casual, like you and me playing D&D. And then Shield of Tomorrow is just like the niche if you're a Star Trek fan, which you and I are Star Trek fans. Medicinal my ass.
Sure, this is all about medicine.
And then yeah, Rooster Teeth podcast, always great for background noise. If you want another good a YouTube channel to sign up for, I think they're actually pretty cool. It's called Funhouse. They're associated with Rooster Teeth, but I mean they're a separate YouTube channel. So Funhouse, Funhaus. Spelled like kind of like the German sort of house. Their content they have like a lot of good movie discussion podcasts, which are really funny and entertaining and also interesting. And they have a lot of good content. You might enjoy them. So yeah, Funhouse is pretty high on my list of internet content. So they're just doing drugs in here?
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic.
Yeah, they're just on drugs.
However, at much higher doses, it may produce...
Yeah, don't tell me that. That makes me even more annoyed that they didn't tell me I had any days off. Like, I ask for days off all the time and they tell me no. And then... Or they just don't even acknowledge my request. And then they just randomly and out of nowhere give me 5 days off. And it's like, fuck you. You couldn't have told me maybe a week or two ago, like, oh yeah, you're gonna have a very light week this week. It's like, cool. Fuckers. But hey, at least it'll give me a lot of time to maybe finish Andromeda and start my next video game stream. And it'll give me a lot of time, a lot of chances to stream because I only stream on days off, which is why I've only I went from streaming every day, Pat, back in like December, to only streaming like 2 or 3 days a week. Because I only stream on days off now. And in the mornings. Because it's just easier to stream in the mornings. It's crazy. Alright, so that's every main mission. How do I get back to Kadara? There we go. Now I can do all the Kadara missions. I am going to do KOTOR, but I don't know if KOTOR is going to be next, because I was mentioning how... I've rewatched Raiders of the Lost Ark for the first time in like 10 years. And I was so... Like, I loved it so much. Like, I forgot... Sometimes I forget how much I love certain movies. Then I watched it, and I'm like, that movie was still as good as it was the last 30 times I've watched it. And it got me in the mood to play the Uncharted games. But I might do KOTOR, or I might go to Uncharted. And in the middle of all of that, I might also start playing... Only start playing. But, like, not, like, heavy. Maybe just occasionally here and there. I might start doing some Anthem streams. Like, only occasionally. Like, Anthem is probably going to become my new Destiny. In the sense that, like when I'm in the mood to play... Like, when I'm not sure what I'm in the mood to play that day, I might just switch over to Anthem. Like, that's what I used to be with Destiny. Where it's like, I don't know what I'm in the mood to play today. I'll play Destiny. Oh, nice. You're an Anthem. Sweet. I wasn't sure if you started yet, if it was still Ronnie playing. Alright, we got a mission over here, but it's above me.
I should have stayed on the Nexus.
But yeah, Pat, if you ever watch any of those D&D shows, let me know what you think. Because I don't have anybody to talk to about those shows, because nobody really knows them. Like, nobody I know really watches D&D stuff on the internet. So, like, yeah, it'd be cool to talk to somebody about some of the crazy shit that goes down in some of those shows. So, Patrick, look at this right here. Broken mission. Last time I came here, I couldn't talk to Dr. Nakamoto. And now I still can't talk to him. So it's a broken mission that I cannot do because it won't let me talk to the guy. That breaks my heart. Because I'm trying to 100% this shit. Alright, so we got a couple of more missions down here. Uh-oh. Did the game freeze? Oh, thank God. Oh, the fam went home today. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to finish whatever the campaign is. Because I still don't even know, like, how much of a campaign there really is to Anthem. But, like, I'm definitely going to do the story stuff on stream. And then after that, I'll probably wait until, like, we play together before I stream it. More than likely.
What's your poison?
It's a joke, right?
You mean alcohol, right? Would normally ask, but...
It's a fair
Yeah,
question.
so far, that's the first broken mission I've had, is that doctor. I don't know what his mission is. It might be something small and stupid, but it's one of the blue ones, so those are usually the important missions that actually take you places. And now, unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to complete that mission because I can't talk to him. Alright, you don't have anything important to say, so I'm leaving.
Back to it.
If you had a mission...
Never enough drinks to pour.
If you had a mission, I'd talk to you, but you don't. You don't. Oh, Dirk! I need to talk to Dirk.
Found your surveyor.
Durka.
He broke his neck getting baroid samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Is that a cigar?
Wonderful. Here are your credits.
Are you smoking? Dude, that's so unhealthy for you. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, that's the first broken mission I've had, so the game is much more stable than it used to be. Last time I played this, I had like 8 broken missions by the end of the game. Like, 8 giant missions that I couldn't complete. Like, I couldn't conquer one of the Ket bases simply because it was broken. One of my giant flying robot missions was broken. Like, I could kill the robot, but the mission wouldn't complete. That's essentially what I had happen to me with the Ket base on Eos. So I would kill all of the Ket while invading the base. The boss would spawn, like the floating ascendant dude, and he would keep threatening me. But even though he would spawn, I wouldn't see him. Like, I couldn't find him, but I would still hear his voice threatening me. And because I could never find him, I could never kill him. Therefore, I could never complete the mission. Like, he just wasn't where the radar said he was supposed to be, but I could hear him talking. And so I fast traveled out and came back to, like, I went to a different planet and came back. I reloaded the game and came back, and none of it fixed it. Like, from now on, every time I went there, all the Ket would respawn, but the guy would already be there threatening me, but I could never kill him. So I could never finish the mission. And the same thing happened with me and Gil, where I was going to meet Gil's girlfriend, and I went to the place where he said to meet her, and the star was there, but there were no people there, and they never spawned in. So I could never meet Gil's girlfriend. Yeah, I've heard it affects the end of the game, and I didn't get that experience. Breaks my heart.
Ryder, glad you're here.
Rias Vidal.
I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlus. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
Ah, the charlatan, right.
The charlatan is discreet. Careful.
Just friend, you know, Gil's straight guy.
Wanted the bodies found.
Well, he is straight gay, but he's flirting with me like nobody's business. Although I did notice I do have a Vetra mission. So I might do Vetra's mission and just flirt the hell with her. Like, flirt like crazy with her.
The killer
and then make sure that there's no mistaking that I'm into Vetra. Although I still need to research this one. You might have the answer. I know you can sleep with multiple people in this game. Like, I know you could bang it out with PB, and as long as you tell her you don't want to get serious, then she doesn't give a shit. But I don't know if that hurts your relationship with other people if they know that you're banging PB.
Things got out of hand.
And I also know you can bang the reporter on the Nexus. Like, there's a reporter that keeps asking you questions, and you can bang them. And I don't know if that hurts your relationship with anyone else on the Not Normandy. If they find out that you were banging reporters after banging PB. And there's also an Angaran on the Angaran homeworld. I don't remember the name of it. Aya? There's an Angaran on Aya who you can keep flirting with, and eventually you can bang her. And I don't know if me banging her would also piss off Vetra and be like, yeah, I don't want to be with a guy like you because you're banging a lot of people.
An Angaran port run by aliens.
You're banging way too many people.
Target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got.
And I think you might also be able to bang
the
Reyes
resistance
here.
Doesn't want
I
to
think, but I don't know if you
Roca.
could bang him casually.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I think you actually
need
have to be
that
romantic with
fancy AI
Reyes.
of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, right?
I mean, Puss in Boots. Let's call him
This
Puss
is
in
your
Boots.
opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Oh, so you need me, huh?
I
Wink,
sound
wink.
pretty integral to this plan.
Sam is integral.
I bang the reporter and she
You're
makes a big deal about how nobody will find out.
I haven't
Okay,
agreed
so
to
here's the
help you
question
yet.
then. So when you
feel
bang the
good
reporter,
about my chances.
were you still able to
One of the
complete
crime
a
scenes isn't
romance
far.
with
Give
another
me a call
character?
when you get there.
Very important question. Were you still able to complete a romance in spite of banging the reporter? Because as long as you were able to complete a romance, then we're good. Because that's all I really care about. Because I want to do the romance. It's fun. Okay, so it looks like I have to go back out. Oh, I have to investigate drug use. Let's do that. And then I can go back outside and fast travel to wherever this mission is. Because I'm going to make Kadara hospitable, even if it kills me. Ooh, stuff. Turian calibration coil. When I banged the reporter, I got the achievement for completing a romance. Wait, that counts as a romance? Oh, shit. Okay. So as long as I can romance somebody and then bang a reporter, I'll get the achievement. Because I already have one romance under my belt with PB. But then I never replayed the game. So if that counts as a romance, then that'll make that achievement way easier. But yes, it didn't screw up my romance with PB. Okay, sweet. Well, PB, though, was very loosey-goosey. Turians do love their calibrations. Yeah, I was actually watching my Star Trek RPG D&D show yesterday, and they made a Turian calibration coil joke, and that made me smile. That made me smile. Like, somebody just said the word calibrating, and the other person just started laughing. Just like, okay, fucking Garrus, like, come on. Garrus became a joke because he wouldn't stop calibrating. Oh, Patrick! I can talk to him.
You look well.
The mission is unbroken.
My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
Definitely not leaking. Unbroken mission.
Here.
I unbroke this
Just
shit.
seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Turians are way too obsessed with their calibrations. Didn't anybody ever tell Garrus that if you calibrate too much, you'll go blind?
Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician.
Ryota? I love the name Ryota.
Quit
That's a great
after
name.
Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
That's not very surprising.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
Yeah.
She wasn't always.
You expect Kingpin to
Life
deliver
since
the cure
Nexus,
for cancer?
it's
No.
changed
He's
all
gonna
of us.
fucking find a way to make
When we
money off
arrived
that
on
shit.
Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties.
Or
with
he's gonna turn it into a weapon.
Quite
One of
the
those
crime.
things.
It was until I discovered
And
the drug
Sloan is
addictive
basically
and
the
induces
Kingpin of this
hallucinations in
game,
large
only much
doses.
more brutal.
I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make
God
profit,
kills a kitten.
called the drug Oblivion.
I can see that. I can see that. Well, the Turian god, anyway.
There's no way to stop.
Lots of shell platings on the Turian god. Sounds easy enough. I'll do whatever it is you're telling me to do, Doctor. Oh, I remember this mission. Yeah.
It's heavily
I have
guarded.
to go. I have
I'm
to
a
infiltrate
doctor, I know how to fight.
a pirate base.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Do you not know who I am? I will never die. I will literally never die. Okay, so there's another mission. No, never mind. Okay, there was another mission here, and it looks like it went away. There was a white circle, or a white hexagon. Every time you calibrate, Garrus, God kills a kitten. Well, no. It has to be space-related. Dude, it has to be space-related. So his mother was talking to him. Garrus, every time you calibrate, God kills a flurkin. Every single time. No, Mom, not a flurkin. You're flurkin' right. You better flurkin' believe it. There, I'm turning that into the new Smurf. You better flurkin' believe it. Ooh. Dr. Nakamoto's lab is really close. Let's do that first. You better flurkin' believe it. Every flurkin' time. Oh, does it look bad? Mother flurkin'. Does it look bad? No, not at all. His eye's gone. God damn. That was amazing. Is it cool? I don't know why I thought about that when he was mentioning, like, does it look bad? I thought about Yondu. When it's like, you know, is he cool? Damn right he's cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. We're all cool as cucumbers. Alright, there's something over here that needs killing. Hello, random innocent creature. Black hole. Fire. Robot. Laser beams. Bullets. Krogan charging in hammers. Kill it. Fire again. And that is how you be a space hero. You find all the natural life forms on a planet and you fucking kill them. Manifest destiny, y'all. That creature was just like doing the little Bambi thing, just like putting its cute little lips up against the water, just drinking, looking over at its child. And then some motherfucker puts a bullet through its head. And then starts dancing. Dancing, dancing.
This is gonna be
dancing, dancing. Sadly, this isn't Destiny, where you can just rush into like a group of parents, murder them, and then just start dancing on their corpses. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna set you on fire. Why? Because I think it'll be fun. Who's flirking next? Robot, I'm gonna let you finish this one, Droney. You killed Droney! No! No! Droney!
Heads up, collective.
He was my boy. Now I know how Rocket felt when Groot died. All of those times. You killed Groot! Fucking coward. Get the fuck back here, you fucking coward. Got him. Got him. Sword. If only my father could see me now. But nope, he choked out on another planet. You better make the initiative proud, son. Sword, fire, fire, sword, sword. Dancing on a corpse. Fucking coward. You deserve to get shot in the head. for running and hiding like a little bitch. I shot him in the foot so my robot could finish him off. I need to get 100 kills with my construct for an achievement, so I gotta start letting my construct kill dudes. There we go. God, that mod that regenerates 25% of my health every time I get a, or shields every time I get a kill. Fucking lifesaver. Goddamn lifesaver. Robot, finish that fucker. Alright, robot's not coming. Oh! How did my sword make his body explode? Alright. I don't understand how I hit him with the sword and his body exploded. But sometimes you just have to not question things. Just accept them. Life happens, man. Droney, do your thing. I hope Droney got that kill, I'm not sure. So yeah, the Remnant drone. Pat, I've been starting to use the Remnant drone. It's really useful. It really draws a lot of fire away from you. Never really used it before. But now it's kind of become like one of my main things. I changed up my movesets a little bit. So now I have Incinerate for armor. I have the Droney for drawing fire and just laying down consistent DOT. And I still have Singularity because Singularity is hilarious. And super useful. But mainly hilarious. Alright, hopefully there's nobody in here to kill because I'm out of ammo on my favorite weapon.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, no, I never used it until last night. When I was just unlocking all the fast travel points. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to start using some of these other powers. Because I really became overly obsessed with Charge, Nova, and Singularity. And so I just started using other powers last night. And I'm like, this drone is really freaking good. I feel stupid for having never used it. It's really, really good. Like, it draws so much fire.
Please.
And it does decent damage against armor. You're unarmed. Cooperate and you'll be fine. Don't piss me off and I won't kill you.
And you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth.
Ooh.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob
You know,
story
purple
about Sloan
is
misusing
my
his medical breakthrough.
third favorite color, baby.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough.
Although you are really purple. You're like a plum. I mean, my God. I am plumb out of luck with you. Hey. I always pigeonhole myself in these games. Yeah, me too. So do I. I became really set in my ways, and now I'm starting to play a little bit more intelligently. Like, I'm debating maybe toying around with the cloak a little bit, because people are always telling me to use the tactical cloak, and I keep not doing it. So I might have to start using the cloak, and aside from the fact that the cloak is actually part of an achievement, and I actually won 100% this game. Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours. I believe you just because you're hot and he's not.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to
Is
be a
everybody
highly
on this
addictive
planet a
drug.
lying
That it
asshole?
has medicinal
I say that
value
every
is
day
a
of my life.
Coincidence.
I was at work yesterday and I think I said something like that. Yeah. I think I did. I was being extra sassy yesterday. I don't know why. Like every time one of my bosses would ask me something on the radio, or my one boss, because none of my other bosses were there. I kept just being like sarcastic and sassy all day. Like everything I said was dripping with some kind of one-liner. Every single thing. I don't believe you.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations, so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked.
Uh-oh.
You've had, what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I play survival
The way he
above
said that was
credits.
great. Oh,
Give Ryota
but
the
you're
formula,
different.
And I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
You know what? I think last time I did this, I didn't buy it and I let her keep the formula. But this time around, I'm gonna think with Ryder Jr. And you're hot and he's not. So keep the formula. Go for it.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloane it was a collective attack. Thank you.
God, her facial animation is so weird. It was like they were trying to give her emotion, but it just looked so fake. Ah, it hurts so much. Alright, fast travel. Let's go talk to Reyes Vidal. But yeah, I've started to branch out a little bit on the powers of this game. I'm enjoying it very much. I'm looking forward to seeing what some of the other things can do. Although most of the achievements I'm probably going to get once I get the insane achievement. I'll just lower the difficulty so enemies die a little easier with my attacks. So that way it's like kill 100 enemies while they're floating with the lance power. It's like, cool. On normal difficulty, that'll probably be a lot easier than insane difficulty where they might not die when you hit them. Pirates? Why do the pirates always land here? There's nothing here. This is just sad. And now you're on fire. Droney, go to work. I'm just gonna stand here, let them do their thing. Oh, is somebody alive? Where are you? Nope, never mind. Droney's just making noises. Every time I come here, they're landing a ship of pirates. You think they'd learn after a while, like, maybe we shouldn't land there anymore. Every team we drop off right there dies really quickly. Every single one. I'm not going around this, I'm going through. Okay. I refuse to drive around. Nature will get out of my way. Today, we fight back. Today we are canceling the apocalypse. That's right, I said it. One of the coolest lines anybody's ever given in a speech. We are canceling the apocalypse. Hey Pat, you ever see Pacific Rim 2 yet? Because I'd be very curious to hear your opinions on Pacific Rim 2. Because I enjoyed it, though they did make some decisions which were very unusual. They made some interesting creative decisions. But yeah, the only reason I even watched the first Pacific Rim is because you kept telling me how good it was. So like, I really want to talk to you about the second one.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene. Great. I've got intel on
Yes, 100% the best inspirational speech since Independence Day. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh dude, have you seen Independence Day 2 yet? By the way, because they try to recreate an inspirational speech in that movie, and it just falls so flat compared to the original inspirational speech. Because the president starts talking in one scene in ID42, and like you can tell that's going to be the speech moment, and then after it's done, it's just like, wow. That did not recapture the magic of the first speech. Not even close. It was okay, but it was just like, that was not the first speech. The first speech is better in every way. And the first speech had Christian Slater just like saluting. Like he was just in the crowd, just like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. It had Uncle Eddie fucking like shooting his gun in the air like the hillbilly that he was. Yeah, America! Do 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 do. Like if I had been in that crowd, I would have gotten in a jet plane, and I'm not a pilot. I would have been like, "We're taking these aliens down," even if I have to go on foot. Like, oh, I was inspired. That is the greatest movie speech of all time. Second one would probably definitely be Idris Elba in Pacific Rim. We are canceling the apocalypse. I did not miss it in theaters and haven't bought it yet. I will watch it eventually, though. Okay. How do I view my captures on the Xbox? I only do it on the app. Okay. Luckily, I can show you. So, you hit the home button. And then, well, my face cam is blocking it a little bit, but go all the way left until you get to, until you see where it says like sign in and then your name. So it'll say like Hyper Shadow. Click on that and go to My Profile. And then once you're in My Profile, go all the way over to Watch on the top. So go top right. And then you can look at your stuff here, but I always go to Manage Captures because it gives me the option to, you know, get rid of some of the ones that might not be good enough or worth keeping. But once you go into Manage Captures, you can organize by game. So, like, this didn't used to work, but now they fixed it. So you could just look for, like, Mass Effect Andromeda or whatever clips you're looking for, or Hitman. You can organize by screenshots or game clips, just like you can on the app. And yeah, that's basically it. I got a lot of Stardew Valley ones lately that I probably need to delete. Oh yeah, this is this one makes me happy. So I decided to create a new account on Stardew Valley, and I found a way to cheese the game. So this is just me getting infinite amounts of the most valuable stuff in the game. Just like such a bullshit tactic. Like this is the first day of the first season, and I've already got enough money to basically beat the game in the first like 20 seconds. It's so stupid. I love it. I found a way to make it so that every time they say my name, I get those specific items. I love breaking games. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, I would like to see this. Ooh. Again, just like with the last one that somebody sent me, it's very, I mean, obviously you have the N7 shit going on for it, and that's awesome. But it's very Hulkbuster-y in terms of its, like, overall design. Like, it's very Hulkbuster. But it's like Hulkbuster, it's like if the Hulkbuster and War Machine had a baby, and then and that baby became a big fan of Mass Effect. That's what we got going on here. That is sexy as fuck, though. God damn. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to have N7 armor on my, I'm definitely going to have N7 armor on my thing, because holy shit. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, I screen captured some sexual innuendo right there in Stardew Valley. The taste of this reminds me of JD. So more sexual innuendo. Oh, Pat, you'll love this. So I was looking through my emails in Andromeda yesterday. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have the N7 decals. And I got a message from Kesh on the Nexus, and she's screaming at me about the fact that I let a crazy rogue AI onto the ship. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? This AI almost spaced half of our people. That was one of the funniest emails I've ever read, and I thought about you. Because you told me that if you put the AI with Sam, some crazy shit goes down. So that's awesome. That I had to screen capture that because I thought it was hilarious. Like, I thought it was really funny.
Blood.
Cause of death, blast to the head after the victim's attacker forcibly removed his frontal plate. Ouch. Ouchtown, population, you bro.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Oh.
Keep scanning.
I found a frying pan. This Krogan was killed with a frying pan. Found a footlocker. He was killed with a footlocker. He was trying to buy shoes. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not gonna... Oh, I should probably do this in a Krogan log. Or a Krogan voice.
New entry. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not gonna bother putting them out there anymore. It was just a stupid fucking precaution anyway. If someone's got the quads to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. End log.
That's a Krogan right there. That hurt my throat a little bit. That's harder to do than the Batman voice. Ooh.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attacks.
He was murdered by an Angaran.
Tracks make it look like an ambush. Fits the Rokar profile.
Fuck the Rokar. I hate the Rokar. I can't wait to kill Aksul. Although the odds are I'm probably not going to murder him. I'm probably going to let Jal get his revenge. But I'll play it by ear. Maybe I'll murder him. Maybe I'll take that victory away from Jal. The one thing that he wants and needs. More than anything else. Oh, did I scan those footprints? There we go.
The Angaran footprints lead this way. See where they go.
I don't know if I want to be that much of a prick that I take away his victory. Oh yeah, let's leave the murder weapon right outside the front door.
A knife.
This is way too obvious. There's no way it's the Rokar.
Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash.
Something's carved into the blade. It's a picture of Dick
A
Butt.
home filled with strangers becomes
It's always
prison.
Dick Butt.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the
Fuck
DNA
the
and
Rokar.
footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit. You know where they are? I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now. Send me the coordinates. These murders stop today.
We end this in the only way a superhero can, with lots of violence and destruction. Shit. We're gonna get all blasty on this shit. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, burp. Are pirates landing? Hey! Let's go kill them. How unfortunate to be you. And how great to be me. Oh, you're all dead. That was a really difficult fight. You all earned your place in Stovacor. Yeah, I'm going to tell you all a story right now about the first 2 Klingon hearts. Their hearts beat so strong that they killed the gods themselves. Blah, 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 etc., etc. You're all dead, so it doesn't matter and you can't hear the story anyway. Yeah, worthless bastards. In brightest day and blackest night, you bastards. Whee! I definitely got hit by my own car. Alright. Are we murdering people? Where's the murder?
Should be here.
This feels like
I
a trap.
detect no sign of Mr. Vidal.
Admiral Akbar, what do you think?
Shall we proceed without him?
Where's our trap?
That's not...
Oh yeah, it's a trap. Fucking Rokar. Jal would love this. Pity I don't bring him with me ever.
Pharaoh will deal with you.
Fucking Rokar. More like Nerd Car. More like Lame Car. More like Hokar. Oh! Yeah, I love how Ryder's doing the like, what? What?
I don't need to tell
He's
you
got
what
his arms out
happens
like, what? I've got an idea.
You're gonna try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
next. No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
Oh, you're gonna stab me. That's original. Most people just try to shoot me.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Will you? Will you? Because I think I'm gonna take that knife from you. And I'm gonna stab you in the fucking heart.
Don't let your hate poison you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Luke Skywalker on her. I'm gonna turn you.
Kadara, Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
Then let me kill Sloane.
I'm not Sloane.
I'll do it right now.
You are all the same.
Wow. Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Not so fast. You're late. I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Alright.
Still mad?
I'm always mad. That's my secret, Reyes. I'm always angry.
Die!
No. How about you go fly, you dumb bitch? Good fight. Good fight. Your boss is dead. There's no reason for you to fight anymore. She died like really easy. Just saying. You guys might want to rethink your lives. My name is Robert Paulson. I'm trying to think of other famous lines. Reyes, get the farts out of my way. Get the flirkin out of my way. Alright, sharpshooter's basically down. Because he's absolutely no threat when he's floating there. Oh, I almost just died. Okay. I got cocky and I almost just died. What a racist. Wait, who's the racist? Am I the racist? Am I space racist now? Have I learned nothing from my problems with Ashley? I've said a lot of mean things over the past couple of minutes against these Rokar. I called them all Hokar. So, that could be considered racist. And you're dead.
That's that.
Such a challenge. You all trained your whole lives to fight for a cause, and I just walk in on with blamma pow. Pew pew pew.
Don't you love a happy ending?
Your boss is dead. If you all don't want to be dead too, maybe you'll just stop fighting me. Nope. Okay, you're all about to be dead too. I hope you all meet whatever god you want to meet. On the road to hell that I'm paving for you right now. I've literally hired Lightning McQueen to pave this road to hell for you. Whee! Ah, god damn it, I can't boost upstairs? Lame. I just boosted upstairs.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder.
I'm always good, baby.
Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
We did good, you sexy son of a bitch.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
Alright, I can't take it any further because then I think I'll commit to a relationship. So don't get the wrong idea. I like you, but not in a weird way.
Let's keep this professional.
Not in a creepy way. I'm not going to objectify you.
See you around, Pathfinder.
Nobody deserves that, men or women. Nobody deserves to be objectified. Not even this sexy Puss in Boots motherfucker. Is that racist to call him Puss in Boots? That might be. I'm not sure. Zorro? Should I call him Zorro, maybe? He's like the only Spanish guy in space. Like, if you watch Star Trek, there's no Spanish or Mexican people anywhere. So, is that racist? That there isn't any? These are all good questions. Alright, so where's my next mission? It's probably in Kadara, so let's go head back to Kadara slums. This is a good game. When you're playing this game just for fun and you're not like just beating your head against the wall doing the Sudoku puzzles over and over again, this game can be just incredibly fun.
Alright, what now? Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Oh hey, can I get the car in here? Come on! Yes! Hey, woohoo! Fuck your border patrol! Don't leave the slums, because there might be a mission down here. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, Checkpoint? Nothing. I just got my car through here. He's very Antonio Banderas, who is both Puss in Boots and Zorro. I actually hadn't thought about that. He is both of them. So that was a complete accident. I can't help it if Antonio Banderas did like all the famous Spanish roles in history. Open sashimi. Open sourdough. Alright, Reyes. What else you got for me, baby? Maybe, baby.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
I just told him don't get the wrong idea, and now I could be like, maybe I want some trouble with you. You sure are needy.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the
Fair.
details.
That is fair.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
I'll help for a price.
We cut the profits, 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Alright, I get 60, you get 40. Deal.
When she stops in
You didn't
Kadara,
say who gets the
Zia
60.
drinks at Krala's
I just
home.
did. Done.
We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Alright, meet Reyes at Krala's song. Also, I need to talk to that doctor and tell him that I didn't find his cure. All because I got blinded by a sexy purple chick. That's essentially it. Like, I could have given him the cure. But I chose to trust the hot chick over the random doctor. Dr. Nakamoto.
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
I know everything. You don't know everything. Everything!
Drop the act. Dr. Farron.
Alright, what was my favorite food when I was 4?
Arena's not a
Yeah, you don't know that, do you?
She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
Yes, I did. She was much hotter than you.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find
I already knew she was bad. I had to let her keep it.
Sloane would have killed her if I took the formula. I couldn't risk it.
Sloane doesn't murder her own people. She has some standards.
No, she doesn't. Sloane is a psychopath.
Please, just go.
I completely stand by giving it to the hot chick over giving it to you. So, I'm 100% okay with this.
Still need to track down Reyes' car. Go though.
I approve of this decision. Ryder Jr. needs to get some attention, and he needs to do some more thinking. So here we go. Here we go. Woo-hee-ha-wahoo. That's right, that's Ryder's penis. That's the noise it makes. Woo-hee-ha-wahoo. Babies. I love video games. I love like all video games. They're great. They've had such a profound impact on like who I am like from a personality point of view. All right, I don't know why you went there, not the map. Any missions? No, just Reyes's. Okay, cool beans. Oh, I can't teleport. And here's something that really annoyed me, Pat, in this game. It's a little thing, but it bugged me. And it didn't even work just now. Oh, there we go. So on every other planet and every other area of this game, you just hit the Y button and the doors basically open. It's just like, it just goes really fast. All of the doors on Kadara, you have to stand there for like 6 seconds. 6 to like 8 seconds just to open the door. Every single door on Kadara. It doesn't make sense. It's such an like, it's not even like this is a loading point. It's not. Like, it's so random. I don't know why they did that. But it's something about it really bugs me. Like, cool, time to open this door. It's like, come on. Why? Why does it take so much longer here than anywhere else? Ooh, my favorite moment in the game happens in here. I get in a bar fight with a Krogan. It's literally my favorite moment in the game.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Both,
Information,
please.
actually.
That'll cost
like a
you
drink
more
and a
than
room.
round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Fine, whatever.
Put it on my tab.
See?
Put it on my
What do
tab.
you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Well, well. The plot thins. One of my favorite lines in DC of all time. Well, well. Lex Luthor. The plot thins.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
When you get to the point in your supervillain career when people just don't give a shit about you anymore. Oh wow, Lex Luthor. I'm so surprised. Oh my.
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible.
This is true.
You
Anything in this
their
infinite
conversation?
universe
They were
that
planning
you can
to meet
imagine
someone
is
to spare a
possible.
sledge.
You could run into a
Thanks,
cartoon version of yourself.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
It's possible.
If you check the meeting spot,
Crazy universe.
I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing that
never
says
know.
that there isn't an alternate dimension that isn't animated or two-dimensional. I've seen some crazy shit. Sure, take the easy job.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
because I'm the delicate one.
True.
Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
This is very true. Look at his face. You think he gets in, you know, like fistfights? No. Look at my face. Nobody's gonna notice if I lose half of my face. Nobody's gonna notice shit. You okay, Ryder? You seem off. Oh, your face is gone. Oh, weird. I couldn't tell. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This place stinks.
Wacha. See, now that's how you push a button. Oh, right. Was I? Oh yeah, I was thinking about switching out the cock knocker because I'm not using it anymore, or at least maybe putting in a different mod. So that's a magazine mod. Gives me 48% assault rifle clip size, which is why I have so many bullets. And then that's... What is that one? It's annoying that it doesn't tell you what the mods are when you highlight them right here. It's an AR barrel. Okay. Which gives me greater damage. Honestly... The damage doesn't really matter on the assault rifle. It's more of a suppressing weapon for me. So I think I'm going to switch out for a scope, if I still have a scope. Because I want to get that achievement. Yeah, there we go. Recon scope. Of hitting weak points with a scoped weapon. And I don't really use the cock knocker for much anymore. It's just kind of a backup, like, last-ditch effort weapon. I mean, it's a great weapon, but... Now that I've made Blamapow my primary, and I've focused more on powers than anything else, it's all about firepower. You can shoot fire from your hands? Yeah, you can't do this? What, you can't do that? Picture this, but everywhere. It was everywhere. Oh, Captain America before he was Captain America. God. Going back in time and watching Fantastic Four, I never would have imagined that that man would become Captain America. Yet alone own the role so completely. Like, holy crap, he embodies the role of Captain America. Hey, where's my car? I left it parked right here. Son of a bitch. I left it in a bad neighborhood and my car's gone. God damn it. Alright. Thank God for fast travel. Makes everything easier. Everything. Maybe not everything. Everything. When people question you when you say something is everything, you just gotta scream the word everything at them and it'll solve all your problems. You don't know everything. I know everything. Whee! Boom, baby. Oh god, I'm a terrible driver. There you go.
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Something went down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Well, there's a giant power cable. That leads over there.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Against all odds, the Captain America movies became my favorite of the MCU in no small part, but yeah, because of Chris Evans. I could say the same thing. The Captain America movies are my favorite of the Marvel films. Guardians of the Galaxy would probably be like my...
What's that?
Okay, hang on. Let me think about this one if I had to ranking the Marvel movies. Jesus, that's a tough one. There's like 30,000 Marvel movies now.
Your curiosity is going to get us.
Like they're going to come out with a Squirrel Girl movie next year. There's going to be Space Ghost is going to get a movie. Who else in the Marvel universe can get a movie? The Collector movie is going to be coming out next year.
Success. It's open.
We're finally going to get a movie about the Black Order where they don't suck and they aren't lame. So, like, Cull Obsidian is going to be the star.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a...
No, the Captain America movies, though. Just... Captain America 1 was great. I loved it. It was fine. Like, I enjoyed more on subsequent viewings than I did the very first time. The first time I was like, that was a cool movie. They really had fun with Captain America. But I have enjoyed it much more in subsequent viewings, though. Especially the last time I watched it. I was just smiling, like, the entire time. But the Winter Soldier took the storytelling and the connectivity of the MCU and just rolled with it. And had so much fun with it. And told such a deep story. And Civil War, while maybe not as good as Winter Soldier, was a pretty connectivity-heavy movie that really had an impact on the MCU. So, like, the Captain America movies are probably the most impactful movies of the MCU, not counting the Avenger movies.
I'll meet you there.
Because the Avenger movies are their own separate beast. But if you just take, like, normal movies, like, yeah. Hugo Weaving was amazing as the Red Skull. God, he was like the best part of the movie almost. Alright, normally I stay and fight, but there's an IROC and I'm not in the mood to fight an IROC. Like, Hugo Weaving owned it. It breaks my heart that he was just like, yeah, I don't want to... I've had my fill. I don't want to do another comic book movie. I'm like, alright, I would. In a heartbeat. Jesus. But, this most recent time I rewatched Captain America 1, because I just know, like, everything that's going to happen in the MCU, it's just, I don't know, I had more fun watching it this time around than I had in previous times. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, I just keep picturing throughout a lot of the scenes, Captain America and Bucky, or Steve and Bucky, just fighting aliens in Wakanda pretty much 100 years later. I just keep picturing, like, when he's first fighting the bully with the trash can lid in the beginning of the movie, I'm just picturing, like, Thanos punching him in the face while he's holding on to the Infinity Gauntlet. Just thinking about how far this character has come. From that kid getting his ass kicked in an alley by just some random dude to literally holding on to the Infinity Gauntlet full of Infinity Stones, getting punched in the face by a giant purple fist. Oh, God. I just love how far those movies have come. That's more than anything else, that's what I love about the MCU. How far they've come. A giant purple fist. Where'd he go? Thor. Where'd he go? Steve? I don't want to go. Steve, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Steve. Steve. Oh, so sad. You know what is also really weird, and I think about this more and more sometimes? How cinematic and drama-heavy the Decimation could be. Because the Decimation had a personality. Because, like, with people like Winter Soldier, he's just gone. Dust. With all the random Wakandans that don't have any dialogue, they're just gone. But then you go to, like, somebody like Spider-Man. Why didn't he just poof out? No, the Decimation gave him, like, 20 seconds to voice, like, oh my god, what the hell's happening to me? Like, Why did the decimation give him so much longer, but not everyone else? Doesn't make sense. Like, the decimation had its own sense of humor. Next time on World's Saddest Decimations. Little Timmy thought he was going to have the best birthday ever. He was wrong. Blow out the candles. As Timmy's family goes bye-bye. Yeah, so jacked for him. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to try to see it. I'm not going to see, like, the whole day before thing. That's too hectic. But I'm going to try to see it the first real day that it's out, so Friday. Like, whatever Friday that is. Because I don't see first day showings. It's too many people go to see them. It's too hectic. It's too loud. There's too many assholes. But I'll go, like, the very next day. Like, I'll go for the matinee showing on the next day. Now, you want to see a hilarious decimation? This guy was getting pranked by his fraternity. He didn't realize it'd be the last prank he'd ever face. Give me back my pants, guys! This isn't funny! Did we do that to him? Next time on World's Saddest Decimations. This newborn mother got more than she counted for. Oh, yeah. I just thought of a dark one. Oh my god. Okay. I just thought of a really dark decimation. So, cut to a father filming his child being born. The doctor says push. She pushes as hard as she can, and then just the dust just flies out. And push. I think you pushed too hard. I think you pushed a little bit too hard. That's a fucked up decimation right there. Oh, God. All right. I read that Peter probably lasted a bit longer because of the combination of his spider sense and healing factor. Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to think who else got decimated. Like, did any of them have, like, any kind of healing factor? Wolverine, then. He's still being decimated, if you think about it like that. So, you're the one person that's been decimated for the past 6 months, and it hasn't stopped. How do you feel about that? Oh, it hurts so much. It never stops hurting. God, that'd be great. Deadpool. Deadpool won't die. Deadpool would never die. Okay, is that for the Wolverine thing, or is that for the baby being decimated while during birth? Okay, cut. Because the director confirmed. Because the director confirmed that the decimation went to animals also, like dogs, cats, lions, giraffes. Cut to Pride Rock. And cut to, like, you know, the new king is born, you know. Simba, the monkey, Rafiki is holding up Simba. The circle of life. The Simba, dust. Rafiki, did you do that? Hey, it's Teen YouTube. Like, the decimation carries forward to animals. The director confirmed it. Half of all dogs, half of all cats, half of all flurkins. The baby. What? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, monster? And push. Ma'am, I think you pushed a little too hard. That's a decimation right there. This decimation might be a little bit too much for the average viewer. Now let's cut to a less dramatic decimation as this married couple fights for the last time. I hate you. I wish you would just die. Wow. That was easy. Yay. Ooh, I did have a funny thought for one good decimation. I keep pausing the game, but you know, do I want to know what you're talking about? I'm talking about the end of of Infinity War. how everyone kind of dusted out. The mom is giving birth and then the mom dusts out. Oh yeah, the baby just flops on the table. The baby just like lands. Dude. That's great. Push. Just a random baby. It's just we're just making jokes. So I had this funny idea for in a Marvel world post Thanos finger snap / decimation. You know, people are going to adapt and evolve with the times. So there were probably a lot of cameras rolling around the world, like cell phones, you know, security camera footage, traffic cams of people just, you know, getting decimated. So I thought about making a reality show in the MCU, the world's greatest decimations. Like, watch a guy get pulled over by a cop. He's like all pissed off, like, "Oh, you always single me out." The cop dusts out and he's just like, "Score! Best day ever," just drives away. Yeah, that's how you get out of a ticket. Whoosh. So I was being morbid and I made a joke about how a baby probably decimated out of the womb. I was being super morbid.
A shuttle. Zia and her buyer could be inside.
It's fun to be morbid. Although I like his idea of the mother dusting out. That's a great one. That's actually really good. The baby just... Was that part of the new birthing method? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but I did have a funny thought of, so I watched Captain Marvel. Okay, cool. Yeah, Captain Marvel was great. So yeah, cut to President Trump giving a speech. "We need to continue to build this wall for America because we need to keep out all them scary people that are different than us." Then he just dusts out. And just picture the whole crowd just like, "Woo! World peace! Yeah! World peace!" Hillary comes up and she's like, "Don't worry, I got this." She dusts out. "Woo! Double world peace! Yeah!" Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, what's the score? You No, it's world peace if Trump is gone. Jesus. That's world peace just right there. The world is a better place. Yeah, I figured you'd probably give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. That sounds like you.
Empty.
Kim Jong-un. It's debatable who's worse as a human being. Yeah, no. Not to be that guy, Teen YouTube, but I guess I just like to like stuff. I guess I just like to like stuff. So I give things a higher rating. I'd give Captain Marvel like an 8.2 out of 10.
Bravo.
Oh, it's not Marvel's best film. That's a tough one. Almost no movie they make is ever going to be Marvel's best because they have so many. But yeah, I'd give it like an 8.2 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give it a solid B.
That's why you don't have any friends.
It was
You're
great.
selfish.
Hardly the best, but yeah, it was great.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes
Just
here?
over the first Hulk. Now, what do you mean when you say the first Hulk? The first MCU Hulk, or the first Hulk? Because there was Eric Bana's Hulk in 2003, and then there was
like that.
Smoochie's Hulk in 2008.
Move in.
Smoochie. Hey, it's Smoochie. It was very fun and actually managed to have a couple of... Yeah, it had some genuine surprises. The Bad Hulk. The Bad Hulk is the Eric Bana Hulk. I actually really like Smoochie's Hulk. I actually thought that was a decent movie. Not the best. No, by no means. But I thought it was pretty good. Oh boy. Not a lot of good places to hide. Okay, there we go. And crouch. I'll let all my stuff do the DOT over time. Is your guy Joker's son? Yeah, he's Space Joker. There we go. God. Jesus. Talk about a decimation. Alright, I'm just gonna let my my robot finish him off. Oh, okay. That works too. God. That poor woman. But yeah, I'm just not a very harsh critic. I like stuff more than I don't like stuff. So, you know, I tend to give things chances. You know, I tend to look for the good more than the bad. I'm very consistent about that.
Popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team
That's
up
fair.
against me.
Not every game has to be for every person.
Actually.
Like, I absolutely adore the Mass Effect games, but that's just me. Like, you don't have to.
You're worried about me?
Reyes?
Relax. I know they're coming now. They won't get the jump on me.
Trying to think of other good, funny decimations. The baby one, it's really hard to top that.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara.
Like the baby and the mother one, those are both two really good decimations.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder.
I'm personally fond of the president one. That'd be great. I'd be happy. Quicksilver getting shot. Not really a decimation, because Quicksilver was dead, so he can't get decimated. Although that was pretty rough. I mean, okay, that was rough, but at the same time, because he wasn't an Avenger and he was a barely established character, I didn't really care that much. Not necessarily. I mean, he's probably still bones. I doubt he's turned into dust in 5 years. I think it would take like 10 or 15 years to really start getting some dust out of that. But yeah, he'd be bones, you know, skull fragments, some teeth. That's dark. Yeah, he'd still be partially around. God, it keeps telling me there's something to scan. I don't see shit. Scan that. I think it's lying to me. Alright. There we go. Ooh, okay. Cut to an orphanage. And, a woman can't choose which kid she wants to adopt. It's like, oh, they're both so cute. I don't know how to choose. One of them dusts out, and she's like, I'll take that one. The decimation made the choice for her. Oh, this is so tough. I don't know which kid to choose. I'll take the one that didn't turn to dust.
All right. What's next?
Perhaps we should
That's
check
pretty
in
good.
with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
I'll take that one. Cut to like an American Idol contest, and there's like, it's just down to 2 people. It's like, who's gonna win on the next American Idol? Then one of them dusts out, and it's just like, and winner by default is this guy. Hey! Woo, 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 woo. America, America. Cut it to a video of a person telling everyone is vegan. I don't know what that word means. Oh, vegan. Okay. Cut to a video of a person telling everyone is vegan. Turns into dust. What? I don't get the joke. I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's not very funny. It's just like, alright. What? Alright, I'll accept it. Sure. I don't get it, but I'll accept it. Like, we're going for like ironic or just like dark or morbid or like funny. Like, I don't really get it. You're lucky not to get the joke. Yeah, I definitely don't get the joke. I definitely don't get... I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't get it. Alright, who's left on the missions? Helios, Kadara. Settling Kadara.
Hey, you two, get back to work.
Alright. Ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. Well, that explains why I need to go that way. I need to talk to Sloane. Cut to a virgin about to get laid for the very first time, and he's like, "I've waited, 45 years for this," and like, like she's like, it's about to happen, and then the milliseconds before it happens, he just dusts out. Just like a really sad, tragic, like he was about to get laid and now he won't. That's pretty funny.
Keep your hands where I
Like, I've never seen a pair of boobs in real life. She's like, literally is like unzipping the dress. And then just like the millisecond before the boobs are revealed, he just turns to dust. And it's just like, oh man.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
You.
What happened to being civilized?
Sylvester
Can't sleep the night
Stallone.
when there's shit to do.
We all ever.
I wouldn't want to see Sylvester
my
Stallone
therapist
decimated.
now.
I like Sylvester Stallone.
Get to the point,
That would break my heart.
Pathfinder.
I think he's a pretty neat dude. Hey, Adrian! Made some good movies, too. Like, the Expendables movies are actually pretty solid, even though I never saw the third one. The first two are pretty good.
Alias isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive
See,
after
the Rocky
Texas?
movies are really good.
We didn't leave empty-handed.
Let's see, Sylvester Stallone.
But when
Sylvester
supplies ran low,
Stallone.
we were forced to get
The
creative.
one where he's
I
the
ordered hits on Kent
the
convoys,
Demolition Man.
traded with
That's a really
Angara
good movie.
villages. They told me
Um,
about Kadara Port.
Demolition Man's
You never
probably my
got
favorite
violent
movie of
with the
his.
Angara?
3 Seashells.
Just the row car. Fuck those guys.
God, what other movies was Sylvester Stallone in? Those are the only ones I could think of off the top of my head.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus
Well,
Security.
yeah, Demolition Man. Hell yeah.
Trained.
Demolition Man is easily his best movie. Like, by far. Very few people would disagree with me on that.
Why'd
Just
you
cut to
switch
Batman's
sides?
parents. You see, that's
Because
funny.
I'm
Yes,
sick
there
of
you go,
serving
Teen YouTube. You're getting it.
I could
Cut
handle
to
the situation
cut to
in
an
the
alternate
Nexus, but Tam
timeline
wanted
where
the
Bruce Wayne's
bloodbath.
parents don't get murdered.
He brought in the
And
Krogan
it's just
without
like,
even asking.
all right, you're right. I need to
You
change the error of my ways. He
same
puts away
old
the gun
bullshit.
and just walks away.
could've
And
quit.
Bruce is just like,
They
oh,
would've
Dad,
died
that was
without
amazing.
one.
I love both of you so much.
Not
And then they
all
both just
exiles
turn
are
to dust.
Some of us just had enough.
That's funny.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre.
So how do you
The
use the
irony
3
isn't
Seashells?
lost on me.
God,
You know,
I haven't seen that
Pathfinder,
movie in
when
a
I joined
while.
the initiative,
That might be a good movie to
I
watch.
thought we could build a new society.
Like, I haven't seen that one in a few
Better
years.
But
Demolition
the
Man.
initiative was just another empty promise.
There's a lot of good people in
The
that
only
movie.
person I can
Sandy
count on
Bullock.
to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara,
God, I can't think of any other
rounding up
Sylvester Stallone
Angara
movies
like
besides the
animals.
Rocky movies, the
It was a
Expendable movies,
slaughter.
and
My
Demolition
people put an
Man.
end to it.
Uh,
Naturally, the locals
I
were
can't think of any
grateful.
other ones.
And the hands decorating the spaceport?
Oh, that's right. He was in Guardians of the
I
Galaxy. I
would.
don't think about him in
the
that, but
cat?
yeah, he had a cameo.
To
Sure,
anyone.
he was one of the original Guardians. Yeah, way back in the day before the Guardians were even a thing.
What does the collective have against
My
the
favorite
outcasts?
member of that team
People always
is
want
by.
what they don't have.
Oh yeah, Rambo.
The charlatans
Fuck, I haven't
thugs
seen
are
Rambo
no
in like
different.
20 years. Jesus,
charlatan
I
is?
forgot about Rambo.
My guess. a
When I
group
think
of
about
people.
Rambo, I think more
It'd take more
about
than one person to run that
that
out.
Charlie Sheen parody
Not
movie
worried
where
they're
he
moving
was
in
Rambo,
outcast
where he shot the
territory?
chicken.
If they make a
Did you ever
play,
see that
I'm
movie,
ready.
Pat? I think it's called Hot Shots Part 2. Where he basically is Rambo in that movie, but he's just like, there's a scene where he shoots a flaming chicken at somebody, and the chicken's like, his eyes are wide while he's being shot into the bad guy. I never saw Escape Plan. First Blood, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, the Rambo movies are great. Yeah. Yeah, the Rambo movies are fantastic. Especially First Blood.
So the Outcasts.
Especially First Blood.
Give me the
Although I haven't seen the Rambo
The
movies in a
Outcasts
long
aren't
ass
for you.
time.
Wow.
Oh yeah, but what I was saying,
I
my
handpicked
favorite
every
cameo
one of my crew.
by far,
They've got either
because
potential
I
or
have such a
history
thing for
with
this
me.
woman, is Michelle
You've got
Yeoh.
neither.
Oh my god, she's amazing. Like, she's like the coolest person in Star Trek Discovery by far. Like, oh my god, Michelle Yeoh. Do you know what Doom is? Yeah. The concept, or the video game, or the movie, or the Carl Urban movie, the Carl Urban rock movie. So you're talking about the video game, the concept of Doom in of itself, or the Carl Urban rock movie?
Was only
VG.
curious.
I don't know what VG means. Is that video game? I assume VG is video game.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business.
I've already gotten so far into Kadara's business. I'm arm deep. Like, I'm in it to win it at this point.
I have a proposal for you.
Hey, Kindness, that's who I was looking
You've
for.
handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over...
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess. Just some epic badass doing something badass and then just turning to dust right after he does the most badass thing in badass history.
There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands.
Like,
The tales are true.
I'm trying to think of, like,
They need to go.
a badass that does a lot of badass stuff in movies. Cut to Sean Connery in The Rock, like taking out 15 bad guys and just being an absolute badass. And just being like, only losers whine about that best. And then dust.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Your best.
Ambushes.
Losers always whine about that best.
Pick clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife.
Winners go
sinkholes,
home and play video
horrible
games.
ships. But there's enough people saying Ket.
That's my version of
Ket
it,
out
so
there.
fuck
Send
you,
your
Sean
own people with
Connery.
them.
That's my goddamn
This is
version
how
of
it
it.
is. Everyone
Winners
knows
go
Sloan
home and play
destroyed
video
Ket
games
presence
and cuddle
here.
with their puppies.
Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go,
I
what
am
you do.
independent.
Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'm a single white female and I'm ready to kick ass.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived.
Port or
They were
plort?
shipping
It's a very
Angara
important
off for
distinction.
Who knows what? People were scared, but the place had potential, so we fought the Ket for it, and we won.
Hell yeah.
You saw the decorations outside.
What, the heads? Yeah,
That's
those were
Sloan
great.
making sure everyone knows
I want to
she's
get
the
those
new
outside of
power.
my quarters. Put a
Nothing
couple
like
of cat
checking out
heads
the
on
Badlands.
the front of my ship.
Excellent.
PETA, yeah. I'm all about PETA. Help Kaitis with the Ket on Kadara. Alright, let's go do that. Oh, that door opened quick. What the hell? Alright, where's this taking me? Alright. To the Tempest. Alright. And this door opens slowly. Ugh. God, I was hoping I'd be able to 100% this planet today. I don't think I will be able to. It's not as direct as some of the other worlds like Voeld, where you take over the Ket base and you get like 20-25%. It's like everything I do here is like 2 to 5%. So it's a lot of more little things you need to do to perfect Kadara versus some of the other planets. So Kadara might be the longer planet. Maybe Eladin also. I don't know. Eladin has a fair amount to do. And I think there's a pretty big Ket presence on Eladin, so there's probably a Ket base. Where did I need to go again? Okay, so it doesn't really say where, but I assume since this is Kadara, I probably need to go to the slums. So let's go slumming. That song always makes me think of Will Wheaton. I know how to find Riker. We'll just follow the music. We'll follow the music in subspace. And we'll find Riker and the Ferengi that kidnapped him. I love Star Trek. Alright. Whee!
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Yeah, I've missed calls in the Tempest. Sweet. Probably from Rias Vidal. More than likely. Alright, we got one new mission. So, alright, let's look for signs of Ket. Death is my ally. That's my homie, man. I did this ritual a long time ago that actually gave me control over death. So, like, he kind of just does what I tell him to do. Oh, wait, no, that was an episode of Supernatural. Never mind. Something else. Holy shit, my health. Ah, no! God damn it! What a terrible fucking way for Ryder to die. Death is my ally. I made death my bitch. Those are great last words. Yeah, I made death my bitch a long time ago. Dead. Problem is, none of them got swept up by my singularity, so that really made things a bit harder. They all just started shooting at me at once. See, that's the realistic how it should have ended. Like, whenever all these heroes, like, do these fucking crazy things in movies, and they just, like, that would kill any other human being in existence. It's like, that's the realistic how things would end, when somebody just gets shot in the head. They get Derek Reese, you know, they get other guys, where The Rock and Sam Jackson jump off of a building onto the street and kill themselves for no reason whatsoever. I did not hear the news. Is it going to be their final season? I mean, because if it is, I mean, they had a hell of a run. So, is that the news? I can't think of anything else that would really be newsworthy unless they like have something really crazy going on. Unless they're doing like some kind of... Unless they're like part of the Arrowverse now. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, they could be part of the Arrowverse because they've been dealing with the multiverse a lot in the new season. So, in the new seasons. So, like, they could easily go to Earth 1 and run into the Flash and Arrow and all that. And have to team up with superheroes to stop a bunch of monsters. They could team up with Constantine. That would be a dream come true.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
You call this trouble. I call them dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's alive.
Who's there?
So yeah, I did not hear any news about Supernatural, so what you got?
We'll get you
Is it
back
something
to town.
cool? Or something like they're finally ending after 15 years? Or is Jensen Ackles secretly a sex trafficker like Allison Mack? Did something like that happen? Was he the leader of the sex trafficking ring? I hope not. He always seemed like such a cool dude.
Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs.
Master Chief versus Doom Guy. Master Chief wins every time.
Into the hills.
Master Chief is a freaking god. He will win. Rest.
I'll leave you to rest. Thank you.
So am I leaving him to die rest or just go to sleep?
I wish.
Oh no, I'm leaving him to die. Never mind.
Kite its rider. Your cat rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded.
Wait, so is this guy dying?
I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing
Oh, 15 will be their final season? You know what? That's been like 7 or 8 years coming, so I'm okay with it. Everything has to come to an end eventually. So, like, as much as I would have been more than content to continue watching through season like 20 or 30, I'm okay with it. They've had a damn good run. They've done, honestly, they've done everything. Like, I can't imagine anything more they could do. Like, they've literally done everything. Like, they've done death. They've dealt with death. They've dealt with the apocalypse. They've dealt with other dimensions. They've dealt with angels, demons. They fought the Queen of the Monsters. Hell, They fought the first of all the creatures, like the vampires and the werewolves. They took on God's sister. Like, Jesus Christ, how do you fight that? It's fucking crazy. So, yeah, like, I think they've ran out of things to do. So 15 years is a good run. 15 years is a very good run. Yeah, very few. Crime shows, usually. Yeah, they fought the government. Yeah, they actually fought and kidnapped the president once. That was really cool. It was actually a really cool episode. I was all about it. And there was a period of time where they were the world's most wanted fugitives. Well, America's most wanted fugitives. There it is. There's the thing I need to scan. Like, they were literally FBI's most wanted for a period of time.
Cat tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Like, they've literally done everything. So, 15 years, you know what? I'm okay with it. They had a damn good run. Honestly, in my opinion, Pat, if a show lasts more than 5 seasons at this point in time, I used to think 7 seasons was like, if a show can make it 7 seasons, then they've had their run, they've had their life, and anything else you get is extra. But lately shows are getting shorter and shorter to the point where now I think 5 seasons is acceptable. Like, if you really want to absorb yourself in a show, 5 seasons is good. Supernatural was originally supposed to be 5 seasons, and if they had ended at season 5, my God, that would have been a hell of an ending. Babylon 5 was 5 seasons, and they told a very concise story. You know, it doesn't drag it out. I'm gonna get out of here. Chat with you later, man. All right, later, man. Talk to you about all that stuff whenever I can. Yeah, it's definitely on your side, because my stream is going pretty strong. No issues.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Alright, am I supposed to scan something? What am I doing? Why is it taking me to this one spot? Yeah, like, I'm fine with Arrow being... Like, Arrow's had it's had a good life. Like, sure, would I have been okay if they had kept going on? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I subscribe to the series finale mentality of the next generation's title. All good things have to come to an end. They can't go on forever. So yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with Arrow ending as much as, like, I would have been okay if they'd gone on forever and ever. But I'm good with Supernatural ending, though I still would have watched them well into season 30 if they'd gone to season 30. Yeah, I've noticed you have a delay, because every time I ask you a question, it's like a minute or two later I get the answer. So I've definitely been thinking that there's a delay. It happens. It happens. It sucks. But yeah, not much we can do about it, unfortunately. Technology and all that. We're America. We have the worst internet in the world.
Nice work.
God knows why. But yeah, we're America. Why would we have decent internet? Alright, I feel like there's something I should have scanned right here. And it's just not giving me the option to scan it? So this mission could be broken. I'm not sure. I guess just keep following the road? Maybe... I mean, I know it's not these guys, because I've killed these guys before. These are just respawning enemies. There we go.
Nice job.
Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh, I forgot to summon Droney. He's not getting in on any of the fun. Oh.
Get over here.
God, I already missed Blamapow. I need ammo. Alright, scan for cat tracks. Okay, I guess I have to search the whole area. I guess it's just not where the star is. I guess I have to look everywhere for cat tracks. That's my only theory. I just didn't see him. Hell, my car might have been parked on top of him. I don't know. So it must just be a general vicinity thing. Usually there's a body nearby. And then tracks. But this time around, it doesn't look like there is. So this mission might be broken. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. If it's broken, that's going to be a bummer. Either that or the body or footprints are just placed in such a terrible spot that you could blink and miss them. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing shit. Wow! I think I saw it. That is so hard to see. My God.
Cat tracks.
That is so hard to see. My God almighty. I was staring right at it and I could barely see it. My God. Like, even after I found it, I just stared at it for a few seconds and I could barely see it. Even knowing what I was looking for. Okay, now these ones I can see. The other ones, the lighting somehow blinded them out. The trophy master, not see that. Yeah, you are the trophy master. This is very true. See, that's the weird thing about me. Like, I care about achievements. I don't care about the trophies. Like on PlayStation, I'm not gonna care at all if I ever get a trophy.
Hostiles ahead.
But I like achievements. God, I missed my hand cannon. I need ammo. This thing just doesn't pack a punch. It's a fine weapon, but against like big dudes. You're dead.
Grenade!
You fire. You, Droney. God, Droney is so good. Basically gives you just another gun. I'm just watching Droney kill this dude.
Let's see you deal with this.
Alright, who's left? Who's left? Who's left? God, I need ammo. Oh, it's counting him. Okay. Shouldn't be counting him. Whatever. That'll do it. What do you call an alien in space? I have no idea. I have no idea. An alien. Clever. Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess that was it here. Let's see if I picked up ammo and I didn't. Nope. Okay. And I just didn't notice. Not everywhere has an ammo box. That's sad. Alright. Oh, the cave. They're in the cave.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Oh, and I don't have my, Okay, hang on. I'm at fast travel. Now that I know where I'm going, I'm going to fast travel just so I can get all my ammo back. Because I want my hand cannon. It's just infinitely more useful in a fight. And there's going to be a fight in there. So yeah, restoring all health, ammo, and power cells. Alright, I'll just drive back. Now that I know exactly where I'm going. No, it was a pretty good spot for a hideout. Like, I mean, in terms of like finding it, like once you were there, yeah, it's a terrible spot for a hideout, but you have to actually get to the area first. So that's where it's a good hideout, in the sense that actually finding that area is pretty random. It's a big planet. Stumbling across that one cave wouldn't necessarily be the easiest thing in the world. Granted, once you see the cave, it's like, I'll bet you anything there's bad people in there. So then it becomes a bad hideout, only once it's found. Like Ice Base Hoth was a great hideout for the rebels, up until it was found, and then it became the worst hideout for the rebels. Well, second worst. Yavin 4 is kind of the worst. They've lost more people there than anywhere else. Whee! Whee! Alright, fighting time. I forgot to change my gun.
Impatient, are we?
Ooh, Sloan.
Sloan? I wasn't expecting
UNSC, yeah it is. UNSC is bad for a lot of things. They just get destroyed.
I'm not about
if you
to
aren't a
let someone
Spartan,
else fight my
you're just
battles.
cannon fodder
Especially
in the Halo
an initiative
universe.
lapdog.
Like
You don't want me
you
here.
better be a Spartan
Take
or
it up
you're
with
just you're done.
Oh, I will.
Or an AI.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know
Noise.
we're here. Get ready.
Yeah. They have a lot of things that are in plain sight, and they just get gunned down. Like, the UNSC does not have a good track record. Alright, Remy, or Droney, whatever. Get the fuck in the fight. I wish you could just tell your character to crouch. This would be a good cover spot if you could crouch. So I'm dead. Unless Drac takes all the bullets. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wanted Droney to kill him. What the hell is that? That was cool. Burn! Burn it for you! Get out of the way of the... Oh, that's what those are. Those are grenades. Okay. I'm wondering what the hell those were. Finish him! That'll do. I love when an order is followed. Finish him! Alright, good job. You finished him. Actually, the Asylum's Batcave is the best hideout. Like, no one ever found it, before or since. Like, that's like the greatest hideout in history. No one would ever think to look for the Batcave on Arkham Asylum. That's like the greatest hideout in the history of hideouts. Like, nobody would think to look for Batman's Batcave on Arkham Asylum. I never would have thought it. Granted, if a bad guy ever did find it, then it would become the worst Batcave. Alright, let's just take care of this. There we go. Droney, please get in here and do some work. I'll let you have that one, Droney. Damn it. Okay. Got a lot of experience. Droney. Yeah. It's Droney, who I keep calling Remy for some reason. Are these bombs? No, communications relays. Okay. Like, the cat are gonna blow up the planet? Eek. It's a little dramatic. Alright, cool beans. I don't think I have any other Kadara missions. Let's go check. Yeah, just settling Kadara. I just gotta return to the Tempest. Planty. Yeah, Planty would be a good name if I had like a plant monster following me. Yeah, come on, Planty. Hey, Sloan, do you have any more dialogue for me, baby? That's a no. Okay. Good talk. Ammo, please. Yoink. That'd be a decent name for Swamp Thing. Yeah, I could see it. Kitus, you want to talk? No? Cool. Guess I'll just leave. So, the only Kadara mission I could see was go return to the Tempest. I guess I can't overthrow Sloan yet until I do more of the story. Which makes sense, because I haven't done much of the story. I mean, I've done a chunk of the story, but, like, I've mainly just been doing vaults and making planets viable. Like, doing side missions, basically. Side quests. A lot of side quests. That's a big part of Mass Effect, is side quests. You gotta do the side quests to get powerful.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
PB wants to talk to me. I know there were emails. Oh, Reyes. Give me a call when you have a minute. Acknowledge. How do I call him? I don't know. Alright, let's see. You're making waves from Reyes. They're all from Reyes. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh yeah, we get to hang out. Right. I forgot. We have like a bro moment. Alright, well let's go talk to PB. I think she's going to give me something that I already have. Hey, we've all done it. We've all done it.
No peeking.
She's going to give me Droney. But because I'm doing New Game Plus, I already had Droney. So, but I'm pretty sure she gives me Droney right here.
Or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Alright, fair enough.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space.
Damn right.
It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Just look at my face. That's true, baby.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it.
Okay,
now,
so
if you will,
she's not giving me
please
Droney
leave
yet.
Me to my own devices.
Even though I already have a Droney. Alright, let's see. I haven't checked with my crew for a while. Let's see if they have anything to say.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array.
Gil.
O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow,
Don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of
Oh, they're
this.
finally gonna have it out. They're finally gonna do it. They're gonna bang. I've been waiting for
You don't give a damn what my
Droney
team
number
and I
one,
went
Droney
through
number
to
two.
build
No,
this
they're all
ship.
Droney. No
No,
numbers.
I don't. I care about us surviving.
So Gil and Callow are
If
finally
that
gonna
means
bang it out.
redesigning.
You don't have the right.
And they have an audience. Alright, what's this about?
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I see what you're saying, even though I don't agree with it.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems.
Yeah, they've been
he
dead
did.
for centuries.
Like the
Yeah.
Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I want to agree with Callow, but I agree with Gil. I do agree with Gil.
The Tempest is ours.
You got to
now.
adapt.
She has to serve our mission first, in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
It's to keep us all alive, asshole.
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Like, the people who
Okay,
built the
show's
ship
over.
had no
Back
idea
to
what
it.
we were going to be running into out here. And now that we know, we need to adapt. Callow, we can't necessarily rely on the old design. Now he hates me. Good thing I can't bang Callow. Hey, I don't agree with that. Aliens are more trustworthy than humans. But I just disagree with him on this particular count.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
He'll do right by her, dude.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
Your opinion on the others?
What do you
Anything
think of the
new?
rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Any other
What do you think of
opinions?
the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Alright. Later,
I'll
man.
let you concentrate.
I'm glad you
know
seem to
where
have
I'll be.
accepted the reality of the situation. We have to adapt or die.
How's it going?
Any more? Nope, no new dialogue with you.
I should get back to things.
I had a lot of new dialogue
Sounds
with
good.
Callow, but no new dialogue with you. I've already checked the emails. I talked to PB, but the door is closed, so I think I... No, never mind. Any other dialogue, PB?
Hey, what's shaking?
Nope. The flirting
Thanks for
option is
chatting.
always there.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Alright, so I feel like there's no new dialogue because I still haven't done like any of the big story missions. I've just been doing... Like, I've just been doing the basic things.
I always have time for you.
Cool, later.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
So yeah, that's a pretty good sign
You know
that
where to find me.
I can't talk to any of them. Although Jal might have something to say. Because I did not give the Angarans that AI. He might not be happy about that. I mean, I haven't heard anything from him, but also I haven't been bringing him on any of the missions. I think the last time I saw him, he was downstairs in the kitchen with Liam, I believe. That sounds right. So if they don't have any new dialogue, then that's basically this, and I'll go meet Reyes for some bro time. This way, please. Nope, that's the bathroom. Wait, I thought this was the... Oh, okay, it has a door to it. There's
Are
Jal.
the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yeah, there's no such thing as typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
Now that sounds like home.
Alright, Jal, you want to talk? Are you mad at me?
My reports from Ephra regarding
okay. Hey, this is new dialogue.
Worrying. I don't understand how the Rokar manages to recruit so many.
Okay. New dialogue on his part. There was nothing new for me to add.
And clear.
Alright, let's see. Nothing new there. So yeah, let's go meet up with Reyes Vidal for our bro time. How do I contact him via comms? Can I do that in here? No, that's Sam. Wardrobe. Which, something's glitched with the wardrobe. It switched to default tints. I don't know why it did that. I chose custom tints. I've noticed that for a couple of streams and I keep not fixing it. It went from blue and red, which I think is sexy as fuck, to the default crap. I don't know why it changed. That's weird. Now it's back to blue and red. Sam. Oh, right. I remember how to call people now. The upstairs. Right. I never go up there, so I never think about it. I can call Reyes from the hologram thing upstairs. Yeah, you so rarely use this in the game. Alright, Reyes.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
Giggity giggity. Hope you weren't doing anything creepy. We have an audience, you know.
I'd love to hear more, but this isn't a private channel.
I could tell you over drinks. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Is this a date? I'm not gonna ask, because then it'll turn into a date. Sounds fun.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside.
Let's steal her most expensive booze. So attend Sloane's party with Reyes. Okay, so we gotta go back down to Kadara. How do I get out of here? There we go. Ooh. This is a pretty ship. Normandy's a prettier ship, but this is a pretty ship. Ah, but it's also good for blowing off steam now. And it's also good for the mental well-being of a person's mental state. At least it can be. Depends on the person, really. Because some people just can't handle it. Some people are bad about it. Some people are actually really good about it. Some people work better with it. Some people. Alright, Reyes. Time for us to party! All night and every day, baby. Knock, knock. God, I wish you could go faster than this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. The running wasn't working, so
It appears festivities
gave up.
are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Well, we're here. Let's do this shit. Party! Party at Sloane's.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm a fucking VIP, bitch.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
I'm his +1, asshole. How'd you lose that eye, a flirkin'?
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Damn right.
Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
You have friends?
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event? I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Ah,
is that
creepy?
So?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Yeah, I got Dreaded Dolphin too.
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Alright, I'll start without you. Because I'm not, this is not a date.
Catch up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind.
We are bros hanging out, having a good old bro time.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
I always do. I am the party. Mingle with party guests. Alright, who actually looks like somebody I'd want to talk to? I like Kitus. I actually know Kitus.
Parties now, Ryder.
Couldn't resist.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Damn right. So, for a low profile, let's go talk to Sloan. But first, let's talk to this chick that I want to bang.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Yeah. How do you know Reyes?
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Alright. How do you know Sloan?
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Makes sense. So are you part of the Resistance?
Are you part
or
of
the
the
Rebellion,
Resistance?
as I would prefer to call you?
No. Efra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Well, my people aren't all bad. Look at me.
I hope these pirates
I'm a
haven't given
badass.
you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups.
Smart.
You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
Wink, wink. It's good to be flexible.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
So you seen Reyes around?
Have you seen Reyes?
Is he doing something with his
I'm
something?
sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
I know.
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
Alright. Talk to you later, baby cakes.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
I love the name Kima. That's a great name. There's a character in Critical Role named Kima. Great character. Alright.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
I'm hurt you didn't invite me, baby. Yeah.
What gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Aw. That hurts my feelings.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Well, let's go
see
take
what
care
he's
of that.
up to.
Mind my damn manners? You're damn right I will.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
So we're stealing beer, huh? You
Take
weren't
the
kidding.
night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's
Come
not
to
what it looks
Andromeda.
like.
We'll get
So you
together,
didn't
have
use
some
me as a distraction to go
laughs.
through Sloan's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
No, I'm not gonna kiss.
Hide.
I'm not gonna kiss you. I don't want to risk anything romantic because my goal is Vetra. I don't want to alienate Vetra. And I don't know if kissing him would ruin that, because otherwise I would just kiss him. Why not?
Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old.
But things don't always get better the older they get.
Treasure.
Here's the funny thing. Eventually things peak, and then just start getting worse. At least when it comes to booze. So...
I hope you're planning on
like
sharing.
600 years, I don't know if that's going to make it better. I think that might literally make it terrible. I love how we're running away like children. We're just stealing beer from a pirate. A space pirate. God. Ooh, pretty. Screen capture.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
That's a good screen capture. Is Andromeda everything I hoped it would be? That's a question right there. Let's see. I mean, it has its plus sides.
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting.
There we go. That's a better screenshot.
What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
Reyes is probably lying. He's usually a liar.
To be someone.
You are someone, man. God! This just got really like angsty and existential. Look at his face. To be someone. You're someone, bud.
To me.
You're my buddy.
To new adventures.
Yeah, to us getting into all kind of fucked up trouble. Yeah. There we go. Some of those might be good backgrounds, maybe. I like Reyes, so like I'm okay with all of that. Now, unfortunately, I think at the moment, yeah, wait for trouble to come calling. You know, there's nothing left for me to do on Kadara until I do more story missions. Yeah, because settling Kadara is you have to wait for shit to go down. Like, I think we have to get rid of her before they even let us make a colony on Kadara. So that will probably be my stream for the day. That's actually a really good stopping point. So yeah, I want to thank everybody that stopped by. A special thanks to everyone in chat who kept me company and talked to me about stuff, because I love talking about stuff. So, you know, movies, video games, stupid jokes, just anything. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good one, and I should be streaming again tomorrow and for the next few days. So yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all in the future. And it'll be more Mass Effect Andromeda unless Hitman releases an elusive target. So hopefully over the next like 4 or 5 days, maybe I can finish Andromeda. I don't know. It's there's still a lot of work to do in Andromeda. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good one. Peace.